video.
I'm gonna pull my pants down for Omega.
I'm gonna cut your head off and bury you in a shallow grave.
Yeah, I gotta hide another body. Damn, no, I'm just kidding.
Just for you,
All right.
buddy. Right, you got more thumbs up in like 30 seconds than Credix does in an hour.
There's one person that dislikes each one of my streams.
Oh, I have one that dislikes about every one of my videos.
Yeah.
I had a guy that I offended on Instagram, so he went through and put a dislike on every single one of my videos.
Oh, dude, I've had that where they do that. I hear you on that one, bud.
I didn't care, it's just more channel traffic.
I like how we go live and then all the topics and discussion cease.
Well, what I saw is I was like, something's messed up with my thing. I was like looking at YouTube and it said Omega 47, and it was all Cradix's live stream, and it showed it was your live stream.
I'm having to reboot stuff right now. It's acting up, you're right. At least I'm getting this thing. I'm not the only one. I mean.
Like every time I try and click on Cradix's thing, it takes me back to his page again. It's really weird.
There's one give wrenches, by the way. I completely forgot how to do that.
How to give a wrench? You got to right click on their thing and on the flag, and then promote them. Just go to the flag, click on the flag, and go to promote. It's real easy.
Say what now? Oh, they have to be in the chat.
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
type in the
Okay,
chat,
gotcha.
and then on the right side, like, see my name, my comment, click on the flag, and then drag down to moderator. That's the same way you do it. It's easy. Gibby.
Crazy night.
You can get Cradix in here if you want. Really liven it up a little bit for
I'll
you.
wait a little bit.
Actually, I'd like to
Nothing against him personally. Just I'd rather wait.
until you're desperate, absolutely desperate.
No, until things just chill out.
Oh, we only got one watching. We're losers.
Just give it some time.
I was surprised
Well,
Baker came into Nox Moto's live chat earlier for like 5 minutes and then bounced. He always
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah, he's like, hey, what's up, chill, and then leaves.
And then, yeah, exactly. He does that to everybody's stuff.
Just trying to use subs, bro.
He's trying to get subs.
So yeah, I think I was strict on people coming in here before, now I'm going to be more strict.
Yeah, I have people all the time in the side chat will come watch and be like, oh, can I get an invite? I'm like, sorry, I don't know you. And nobody's vouching for you, who I trust.
Yeah, even if it's vouching, unless I know you personally, nope.
Can't vouch for you for shit anymore.
For real.
Fuck that.
Well, from now on, I'm going to need at least 2 forms of identification from everybody before I can let you hang
Your
out.
driver's license, your library card, social security number,
Debit card, credit card, banking
3
card.
character references.
For real.
The guy with a suit will greet you at your door later.
Need a blood
It reminds me of the one Chappelle skit where they were like, bend over and split your ass cheeks or something like that. I don't know if you guys used to watch Chappelle back in the day.
I started joining the military.
Chappelle was great.
It really was.
I'm just
He and
mad
Bell
he
are
got
funny.
tired of it all. And he bounced.
I love how all the comedians were making fun of him. He's like, okay, this man's rich as hell, and he chooses to go to Africa.
The blind racist was my favorite.
Yeah, the KKK one?
Yep.
Oh, that was epic back in the day. Just epic.
The real world.
Have you guys seen their replacement though, Key and Peele? They're trying to do the same thing with a lot of that.
They're pretty
King Bill
funny.
is hilarious.
Like the zombie one. That
The
was pretty
racist
good.
zombies. Yeah.
Yes, that was pretty good.
Come on, y'all, we having fun here.
Wait, do you guys like Keenan Peele or whatever the fuck their
Yeah.
names are?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
hilarious.
I can't fucking stand that show. It's fucking terrible.
Because your sense of
You
humor
guys
sucks
need to
balls.
upgrade.
Oh, shots fired.
No, that is an absolutely terrible show. That's all I'm saying.
It's
Going back to
hilarious
editing. Terrible.
He's unsubbing you right now.
Terrible.
You just got unsubbed.
Have you seen this one, The Lightning in the Bottle?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I got that. What? You got lightning in the bottle. No, man, it's just a phrase. Oh, this nigga got lightning in a box.
Everybody was waiting for the guy to get the horse right away in the horse. That's what I
Yeah.
think was, and
Got
they
a good
didn't
name
do it.
for
That
you.
was the last thing.
Hi, horse. How do you know about honkers? Yep, he's got a goddamn golden egg.
Yeah, I can vouch for Gibby, but he doesn't ever talk much. He just stays quiet inside. He was in the other chat for like 2 hours. I thought he was AFK, and they're like, no, he's like, I'm here. I was like, what? But yeah, I didn't see any issues with him.
Noted.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's just quiet. I thought he was a Gators fan because of the blue and orange bike he owns. Yeah, I think having two
Gibby's
chats up
cool,
is gonna be
man.
hard.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm not doing it for views. I'm just doing it for fun.
No, I'm not
Only
really
reason I went live is because people are showing up in the chat, and I was like, oh, fuck it.
Oh, junk. Noxious Moto's video's up right now, and I'm the guy in his screen pick thumbnail.
Nice.
I'm the thumbnail for Snowcats last night.
Snowcats?
Oh,
I was waiting for an invite. I was like, man, fuck this.
Dude, we were up till like 4 in the morning on that damn thing.
Well, no, we were told Mitt was ordered to invite us, and it never came.
Yeah, I was like, I'm out of here. There's no point in staying. I'm out.
It was funny though. You and I both went to bed at the same time. Like, fuck this shit.
Adrian
I was like-
Nickelodeon came on later, too.
I just didn't see a point in hanging in there. I was like, well, nah. If I'm not gonna get the invite, I'm out.
Rev, how long were we in there when I went off air?
Couple hours.
Probably.
A long
I'd say a
fucking time.
good 2 hours almost. Like
Adrian's a really
hour and a
cool
half.
dude. Really enjoyed talking to him.
Me and Tank Snake we sat in there and talked shit on everybody for at least another hour after you guys got off. So
Shit was hilarious.
Is it me or is Facebook starting to die?
I hope so.
I don't
It's just
ever really
like
use
seeking
it
to,
unless
like,
something
Going
special happens.
down. You know, it's nothing but like memes and stuff now.
I use it as an address book. That's pretty much all I use it for.
I think it's funny. Like, what's gonna replace Facebook? Like, just think about it. Like, went through like MySpace, then it was like my yearbook was hot for a little bit. Back to Facebook. So when Facebook finally dies, what is going to fill its void? In popularity, I should say, at least.
Let me text Zim real quick. Do.
Surprised K-Dub's not in here.
Zim.
That's just straight craziness across the line. I think K-Dub just got offline. I think he was done.
I don't know. Like, but I guarantee if Snowcat come on, he'd be like jumping in there being like, invite me, bitches. I'm starting to notice that from a few of the guys. I'm like, okay.
Luckily now my time is actually going to start getting more filled again, so I won't be around so much. Like when I have downtime, I want to do stuff, and since it's 2:30 in the morning, nothing else to do but this. There's nowhere to ride around here at night.
Oh, look at Yo-Yo.
Yo.
You can invite her. I can vouch for her.
I know Yo-Yo.
Oh, Yo-Yo agrees with what I said. I mean, God, I don't want to be rude, but I'm starting to see it from a few of the guys that were smaller. They're starting to grow now. They used to be down with everybody, and now it's like they only go in certain people's thing now, and the bigger they are, the more you're going to see them in the big channels, and, whatever. It's their own fancy.
If I had 1 million subs, I'd still join whoever's I felt like.
And that's the way I feel like, if I had 10,000 subs, and I always host that thing on Wednesday, and I try to get all newer motovloggers, and half the motovloggers be new guys in the hangout, I will still bring in guys with 50 or 100 subs. I do not care how big I am. Like Bash, I don't think cares either.
No, Bash doesn't care.
Bash doesn't care. Bash is a cool dude.
He's got, what is he up to, 30 or 20,000?
I think he's almost 30 now.
Let's look. Bash
I'm not
041.
sure.
21,299.
Oh, okay.
Nice Logitech G930 headset.
Oh yeah, buddy. You know how
That's
we
all I
roll.
rock. I got the same thing. I'm on my second one.
Hey, I play a lot of video games, or I used to. I don't play as much anymore because games in 2014 were so bad, and that's what
Yep.
got me looking at motorcycles. And I was like, oh, that's
I
cool.
loved freaking Arma 2. That's the main reason I got that headset, just for the ambient noises and fire coming from different directions so you can identify it. Freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
I played Call of Duty for years, but just the last 2 years of Call of Duty weren't that great. There was really nothing else I played. I picked up Destiny. I sold it 2 weeks later. Titanfall, I only played it a week. There's
Yeah,
one or two
same.
other games, and I was just like, there's just nothing last year. And then I was just bored on YouTube, and I think I found Baker X Derek's video and somebody else, Pones Jones. I was starting to look at some basic bikes, and I'm like, maybe I'll look into getting a bike. And then I took the MSF course, and here we are. I bought the bike in November and started the channel in February.
Yeah,
So
my course starts tomorrow. It's just
I
classes
I don't
I
now.
gotta
understand
go
how you
take
take an
that.
MSF course after you've been riding.
Yeah, I gotta
I'd
go take
rather,
it.
well,
I don't
because I
have
knew
my
how to ride,
license.
but I'd rather just wait and get some experience on the bike first before I go into a class like that completely unprepared.
Well, like you gotta pay here.
Well, you got to
It's
pay here too.
separate from the DMV thing. You know, I don't know if other places do that. So it's like
Yeah,
yeah. So that's why
got
I
a
gotta
good
go
way.
do it.
I got a big discount working with Cycle Gear.
I'm gonna go to the Harley Davidson dealership. They're gonna let me like ride on a brand new 750 to do the course and everything, the training. So I'm gonna hope they'll let me do a review video of it afterwards.
Just keep it on your head the whole time. Just if any of those ride-alongs, whatever they call those, just have your helmet on with the camera on the entire time.
That's what I'm
That's what
gonna
everybody
do.
Yeah.
else does. I haven't seen any around Orlando area. Otherwise, I would definitely hit him up. I was surprised when Phaser Matt told me today when I met up with him. He said, "You want to ride my bike?" And I was like, "I guess." I mean, he's like, "No, no, ride it. It's okay," because I was kind of shy about not wanting to ride someone else's bike. And he's like, "No, go for it." I said, "Okay." So
I'd let you
that was
ride
the
But
mine.
what
first big
sucks is
bike I've
like,
ever rode around. I've never rode in a big bike. I only been riding on my 250, so.
what
But I
sucks
just
is like
traded
the,
it.
the last day of the course is supposed to apparently rain.
Oh.
Ooh, well, the temperature over there is not too bad, and it's surprising you guys are even getting rain. It's dry
Yeah,
as a
I'll be
bone there,
shocked if it actually does happen.
dude. It's been pouring. It poured. The lightning storm was so bad tonight,
We didn't get any up here in South Carolina.
dude. It
So
was terrible here.
we got a little bit of sprinkles because my car was in storage essentially, parked in the driveway, and the Mustangs if any leaves get stuck in the vents, up under the windshield wipers, and right there underneath the hood, it will flood the car. And I didn't think about it, so I've been fighting mildew all day. I got it under control now, cleaned out, and then I was out there with the leaf blower. If you saw my video on Instagram, and I dried it out. But I'm
Your
still,
in your interior of your car.
yeah.
Just get. Have you seen the McGuire's thing where it's an air deodorizer? You just kind of shake it up and you put it in center console and shoot it. It's like a fogger. Dude, that thing worked so good. I tested that out. That has actually made me a lot of money off my other YouTube channel. We're talking like 20, $15 a month I've been making just off that review. But it
Nice.
actually works really good.
I'll have to check that out then, yeah. So
And
I was
it's like
using white
$8
vinegar.
for it. Yeah, it's a McGuire's, like it comes in a box, but it's a little fogger. So you shake it up, pop the thing, and it just keeps on spraying until it's empty, and you just leave it with the car on, the air conditioning running, so it keeps it running through the whole system. It makes it smell great. And it's been lasting. It probably lasted about 2 months before it basically was like when you got in the car, you couldn't smell anything anymore. But it got rid of all the odors.
Nice, yeah, I'll definitely have to test that out because I was using vinegar to kill the mildew, and it worked perfectly. Got rid of all of it,
Oh, I'm
and
sure, but you still had to stink.
it goes away after a couple of days.
Why do you have a leak? Do you have like some kind of crack in your roof or something?
No, it's just the way they made the model. I've read a lot of other people having the same problems where the leaves block up like the on the hood area, underneath the hood right there, and then at the windshield wipers, and instead of like other cars, channels it out, it gets stuck there and clogs up and just comes in somehow. It's ridiculous. I was thinking about taking off the hood and just replacing all of it. I mean, I've already had a windshield replaced in it, so I know it isn't the windshield. But it's frustrating.
So what should we talk about tonight? Any solid topics? And why are you taking the MSF course?
Me? I have to by state law.
Yeah, in Florida, you have to take it before they even let you get your license. They
Dude,
automatically upload it to the DMV. You literally can't show up to the DMV unless it's in their system already.
I bought my bike, and the next day, got the bike home. The next day, I went up, took my motorcycle permit test, which is good for a year, and yeah, I've just been chilling ever since.
Oh, yeah, you just go down and you take the 2-day MSF course here and you're done. You just go to the DMV the next day and it's automatically in their computer system and you pay the $30 or whatever for a new license. They take your new picture and that's it, you're done. They say, sit over there and wait till we call your name. Okay. 10 minutes later, they say, here's your name, here's your card.
I hope that they actually make it so where I don't have to carry another license. I already got like 6 IDs.
No, on the bottom of the license, hold on, down here, it says motorcycle also on it, on the very bottom.
On yours,
That's it. So you turn in your old license and they give you a brand new one. That's why they take your picture and stuff all over again.
I had to take my DD-214 up there because South Carolina passed a law where you could get veteran put on your driver's license. And I had to go up there and do that. Just made it easier and got rid of like another ID I was issued. Thank God.
For I was reading what one down, 4 up just said in the side. That's crazy how you don't have your motorcycle license technically yet. Just had a temp. That's what Panda was saying in Utah. They do. They just like temp and you can keep upping your temp license. I'm like, what?
That's what
I never understood that.
That's what
What's
they do.
that?
You can get a permit, and then you have 2 options. You can either take the MSF course and give a permit, and you pass the MSF. That automatically, you just turn that into the DMV, and it gives you your motorcycle endorsement. Or you can go take a motorcycle driving course or a test, DMV, and go that route.
I had my permit for 3.5 years.
That's nuts. I've never heard of a permit. Florida just doesn't do stuff like that, I guess. It's just straight up. That's so weird, man. I've never thought about that because they said if we catch you riding your motorcycle, if you already own one, to our MSF course, you're automatically kicked out of the class. That's exactly what the lady said in the beginning. She's like, you will ride your car up here, or your family will drop you off, but you will not ride your bike to my MSF course. That's what the lady said.
Stupidest shit I ever heard.
I rode my bike to my MSF course.
Give me my fucking money back. I'll go somewhere else.
There is nowhere else. They run all the areas in the Orlando area, and they're all retired cops. I found out every one of them are retired cops. So, but they were really laid back and cool. Like they weren't like bitches or anything. They're just like, yo, what's going on? But that was their one rule: you will not ride it there because technically you don't have a license.
What's the youngest somebody who can ride a motorcycle, like drive a motorcycle? I guess you would call it.
From what I understand, 16 in Florida.
Oh, it's 15 here in South Carolina.
15 and a half in Missouri.
That's crazy. You can actually get your motorcycle's permit before you can get your driver's license and stuff.
So people should have to ride for at least a year before having a car.
Really? No, I had my permit at 15. I had my permit at 15, and I got my license at 16, and then that was it. That's all she wrote. Had to go to get my driver thing for work. I had to go get a higher level driver license, and had to do the test for that. It was super simple, and then that was it until the MSF course last fall.
Crazy.
It's set up where you get your excuse me. You get your car driver's license at 15, your motorcycle permit at 15 and a half, your car license and your motorcycle license at 16. But you can put a 15 and a half-year-old on a Busa if you wanted to. There's no restriction as to size.
I think that new riders, especially 15-year-old, kids, should be restricted to the 250.
Well, that's the way it is in Europe. In Europe, it's like 125 until a certain age, and then they can do it. And then it has to be a year, but then they can go up to a 300.
When they're on their L plates, I don't think they can go any higher than 250.
Yeah,
I
I don't
like
know.
the
Like I
idea of
watched the
that.
spiky biker, and he's still stuck on his 125. It's ridiculous. And he's like 22, 23 years old, and it's like, oh my god.
Be right back.
Yeah, but
So
You know,
I mean, I just think it's smart.
last to ride.
all right, here's the rule in Florida. You must be at least 16 years old, and if under 18, hold a learner's license for 1 year with no traffic convictions. Pass the same knowledge tests as for a regular Class E operator's driver's license. You must complete the basic safety motorcycle safety course. So, yeah, there you go.
You know, when I went up there to take my permits test, you know, they got the little touchscreen testing room. Literally, it was 10 questions, and it was like, do you ride the center of the lane, the left side, or the right side? Which is the safest? You know. And then the next question after that's like, keep in mind if this is true or false. The paint on the road will become slippery when wet. Really? It's like stupidly easy. I didn't read the book or anything before going up there.
Well, how's this? We walked into the MSF, the actual testing room, before we even got to the thing. You had to go to the room and do your basic, like classroom time for the first 5 hours. And on our desks was actually a test, and we said practice test or whatever. The next day, when you actually went to take the test, that was the exact same test. They just put it as practice so that nobody would know. And then when you walked in, you're like, this is the same test we went over yesterday. And on the test, I got 17 out of 20 right. And like the other, like two of them were like, but you're always turned. They said, is it proper to have your brights down when you're passing somebody? And you're like, yeah. So you don't, always train, turn them down so you don't blind the other person. And I put, yeah, you turn it down. And they're like, no, that's wrong. With a motorcycle, you can leave them up. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But that was like one of the only ones I missed, and there was like two other ones. I'm like, wow. So I would have already passed, and I didn't take anything either, like you. I'm like, what? Everybody got that one wrong. And then the next day, of course, you knew what the right answer was, so everybody got 100% on it. It was so funny.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just common knowledge when it comes down to it. You know, after X amount of years in the car, you're going to have some transition there. Like, literally, I've had my car parked since April when the alternator went out, and I was like, well, I have a motorcycle, fuck it, you know. And I just got back into it yesterday, and I got into it, and I was like, wait, what do I do? Oh, wait, okay, I got this. It felt so weird not being on a bike. I don't know. I was like,
Bought that Volkswagen after I sold my truck, and it's a little 5-speed, and all I've ever owned is automatics. But I know how to drive a manual. It's not a problem. I've been driving that little Volkswagen around. I hopped in my wife's Accord yesterday and was about lost as far as how to freaking drive an automatic. I felt like an idiot.
I hear that. This is weird.
Like my first car, my parents bought me. It was just a junker Hyundai, but it was stick shift. I had to learn stick shift if I wanted to drive it to school and back.
Yeah, my first vehicle, well, I learned on a Ford Ranger stick shift, but my first vehicle was an 89 F-150 stick shift. That truck was a beast.
Yeah, I had to learn on something. I mean, and it was just it was a Hyundai Excel, so it was a little tiny hatchback car. I drove it for 8 months before I got my first car on my own because I had a regular job, and I sold it 2 months later. My dad said, "Get that thing out of the driveway. I do not want that ugly old car in the driveway." I'm like, oh, "But you're the one that bought it for me." He's like, "It's leaking oil. I don't want that on my driveway," so I sold it.
Man, I get so pissed off though, because like when I went to high school, you know, I live in a wealthy part of the South,
Wealthy
and
part of the South.
these folks buy their kids like brand new Mercedes or brand new SUV Tahoes, you know, like just $50,000, $60,000 vehicles for them to drive to school. That's their first vehicle. I'm like, what the hell? Why would you do that? I paid $500 for my first vehicle, and it
Most people
lasted
crash
me.
him.
Yeah, I paid $500. Boom, and it ran
was-
great.
Bead time. Oh, Yo-Yo's going to Bead.
Gone to Bead, yo.
Yeah, I don't know either. I see that stuff a lot of times, like South Florida and stuff. The kids are like that, but it's just ridiculous. I remember a girl in my class. She's 16. She got a brand new car for her birthday. It was a Pontiac something. I forgot what it was. Sunfire or something. The very first day it was raining, and on the way home, she lost control of the car and nailed a tree and totaled it out the very first day.
Wow.
Day one. So, yeah, I agree that for your first year or so, you don't need a new car. A nice used one is fine. That's all you need. Get some practice in.
Well, see, you know what's funny is I bought the '89 F-150. Oh, nice, dude.
Excuse
I
me.
was actually working at Publix for like
Publix. You have Publix up there.
oh yeah, we got a lot of them. Like for like all 3 years during high school. Freshman year was football all the way up. But for the remaining 3 years, yeah, I worked there, and I bought my boss's '96 Ford Explorer, drove that till the transmission went out, sold it for scrap, joined the Army, got out, and then bought a Nissan Titan. And then I sold that, and then I got the Mustang and the bike.
Ooh. I don't know if I get downgrade from a big truck to a Mustang.
Nah, it wasn't the primary choice, but I was tight for funds, and I paid $1 for it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you dumped the Titan only because of the payments?
No. It was just kept like the truck was paid for, but it was just
Oh.
like every month it was like $600, $800 for something else, parts and stuff, and I'm like, oh fuck this.
Hold on. I got a lot of text messages that came up. What's going on here?
See, Gibby, Mustangs are good for you.
I heard Mustangs do great in the snow.
Do what?
But I heard Mustangs do great in the snow.
Not even what I've ever seen. When I move back up to the mountains, I'm gonna buy myself another truck. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna find something.
Oh,
I
I
was
heard
thinking,
that. I had a 2014 Ram, half ton, and I liked it really well. It was a really nice truck, drove good, seemed to do everything else I needed it to do. But I'm just kind of over making car payments.
yeah.
I mean, I got the little Volkswagen now, and it's not a luxury car by any means, but it runs good enough and does what I need it to do. So
I totally get that. It's funny though, like you look at like the young kids and they're like, "Oh, I gotta get this, X car that's so expensive, way out of anything they could ever afford."
dude, that was me at 18 years old.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But then when you hit that certain age, you're like, you know what? Fuck that. Give me stuff that's as low as possible.
Yeah, that was me at 18. I was ready to. I never did, but I was ready to rush out and buy a brand new $40,000 pickup on a $10 an hour job.
Yep. My cousin did that. She was working at a dry cleaner, and she went and bought a Honda, some not SUV, excuse me, sedan.
SI,
It was, huh?
Civic SI.
No, I'm not sure. It's just some sort of little sedan, but it was like $24,000.
Yeah.
I dropped my big bucks when I was in the military because I had a guaranteed check coming in, and I knew once I got out I could sustain the payment.
So Nick,
Yeah, but
what do you recommend for good windshield wiper?
honestly, here's the deal. The way I see it, they're all going to go bad because the sun's going to eat them away over time. Don't spend a lot of money on it because you can technically get some of the cheaper ones and just flip them out a lot more regularly than the expensive ones. I've never had a problem otherwise. Like I just get like literally I think it's the Amco ones and I use them on my cars. I never had any issues. And then 6 months, let's say, when they start getting bad a little bit, or 8 months, because it's Florida, it's so hot here. I just flip them out because they're so cheap and it's like no big deal, you know. Where the other ones are like $20-something a pop, I'm like, so they last a year, year and a half. Nah, because I tried some of those expensive ones and I just wasn't thrilled with it. And they last a little bit longer, but in the end, I was like, really? You're just buying a name at that point.
Maybe the Rain-X one.
Yeah, that's the ones I had the Rain X ones, and I wasn't thrilled with them at all. They didn't last as long as I figured they would, and they weren't good. And I just went back to the cheap stuff, the Amco ones that they sell at Walmart or whatever brand they had, and they're $8 a pop. I'm like, those will do, and I've never had an issue since.
Yeah.
I just felt like we were buying the name instead of the quality.
You know what? I did do that. I went down to the auto parts store and I was like, hey, I need to get a good set of windshield wipers, something that's going to really work, you know? And they sold me the Rain Max ones and they were shit.
Yeah, I mean it's whatever.
I do. Well, the reason I went with the Rain-X wiper blades is because I buy that Rain-X windshield wiper fluid, and I really like it because it gets it leaves a little coating on the windshield, and so whenever you're driving in the rain, the water just beads up and runs off.
What I do is we know you guys can wax your windshields, right?
I've
You
never
can
tried.
wax your windshield.
I've never done it.
Yeah. Yep. Can wax your windshield. And
You
you
want-
can use spray wax for it. These are just tips for you can use. I'm telling you, it'll just use the water hits it, it goes right over the top. It's nuts. Even at speed, it's just like you don't even have to worry. Like, I guess I won't turn my windshield wipers on for a little bit. That's about it. What are we looking at?
I use that Rain-X windshield wiper fluid,
Some
and
excess oil pushes out. It's kind of cool that it does that.
Where's that?
On my bike.
I see. I think that's what happened to my bike, and that's what they were telling me. But the 250, I think somebody here or another one was telling me that it probably was overfilled, and that's what was spitting out the extra oil out the thing.
Yeah.
And that's why I saw the oil all the way down the side of the bike. I honestly thought I'd something ruptured a line or something, and come to find out, once they drained it and refilled it back up with the proper amount and cleaned it up, it never leaked again. I'm like, wow. And they admitted to it. They're like, yeah, we think we might have overfilled.
That's what I like, though. This Honda has really impressed me because not only does it dump right here if this is too much, it has a dump valve underneath, but if I check the oil, it will dump out excess too when sitting on it.
That cigarette, though.
Yeah. And then the radiator reservoir does the same thing. So if it
Seems like it's a good
overfills or
fail-safe.
whatever, it'll dump.
Yeah, it seems like it's a fail-safe.
I mean, Honda made a good bike here.
I think they make good engines and stuff, but their like designs have just really slacked. Like the cars in the last like 15 years have just been ugly as hell, man.
with the Hondas.
Yeah, the Honda designs have just straight up crashed bad.
I still like the Accords. I still think they look pretty sharp.
They made this seat so it basically is going to fail. Like, tear right here. It just, because when you sit on it, they just didn't take that into consideration when they made it.
That washer though.
Yeah, man, that's good washing.
I'll call the Ridgeline for what it is. It's a Pilot with a bed.
I wanted a real truck from Honda. I didn't want some half-ass thing. And what was up with the Honda Element? Like really?
Yeah,
the
they failed with
CRZ?
that.
The CRZ was a fucking joke. It had worse
They
gas
totally
mileage
failed.
than their Civic did, or full-on four-door Civic. I'm like, what? They just have screwed up with so many designs and just failed so bad the last about 12 to 15 years.
This is how I'm drying my floor mats because it started to rain and I couldn't leave them outside. So I got this bitch hanging off of a Christmas light. It's almost dry.
Wow.
Redneck
Hey.
engineer.
If anything gets wet, like from my stuff, I just throw it on the driveway. It just like bakes within like a couple hours. I'm like, okay, done.
We've been so overcast today and everything, but
Yeah, it was the same here. And then it rained a little bit when we were on the ride, so we just sat inside a racetrack and had a snack. And then we rode around the rest of the day. And then before me and my wife went to dinner, that's when the whole hell broke loose. It was lightning stormed like crazy, and so we just stayed inside the house for a while.
yeah, that's what I did after I finished up. Like I was like, Lord, let me just finish with this leaf blower and get done. That's how I was drying out the floor after I scrubbed it with the vinegar and the brush. So I was like, okay.
We lost power or something last night, and I thought I heard our sprinkler system on, and went out today, and the sprinkler system was still on. I was like, oh shit! So I ran out there, and the thing had alarm on it, or whatever, on the little box thing that controls it. So I just pulled the power, plugged it back in, and it was fine. It shut off the sprinkler. So the sprinklers must have ran for like 12 hours straight.
Oh God, you got to call the water company now.
No, ours pulls from the lakes behind us. It's part of the community thing. I don't know.
Oh,
It's free. It's not potable water, so it's okay.
that's badass.
So it's part of being in this neighborhood because there's all kinds of retention ponds around the golf course. So it pulls the water directly from there. So it's not like you're drinking water. So you're okay.
All you need
It's
is the pot and some fire. You can make it drinkable.
Oh yeah, but I mean we have regular city water, so that's not a problem. It's just that that's one of the conveniences about living in our neighborhood and paying for part of the HOA to keep the water system running and stuff. So I don't have to pay for any sprinklers.
I'll never be part of an HOH. I don't want anybody telling me I have to have my grass a certain one.
I like my grass a certain height, nice clean cut. You know, it's like keeping your car or your bike clean. It's that kind of thing is all.
No,
Like
I
I,
mean
I mow it once a week and it's more than enough, you know.
like
Some
that's
weeks I've gone 2 weeks before. When like in the winter you can like go for a month before you have to mow it again.
Dude, I hope I go more than a month without having to mow in winter. I hope it's at least 4 months before I have to.
Yeah, you guys get a little bit more leeway than I do because the sprinkler system will still run in the winter. It's set for like 2 days a week, so it'll still grow, but very slowly.
Well, it's starting to cool down quite a bit, so I expect the grass to all die off here pretty soon.
I wanted to cool off.
What's up, boys?
Hello, sexy sir. Where have you been?
Editing a video.
Ah,
Obviously, it was not a very long video, but it will make for an entertaining one.
nice.
Yeah.
Did you see my challenge picture back to you on
What?
Instagram?
No.
Yeah, go look at it. It's hilarious. I tagged you in it, so it should pop up pretty quickly.
Hang on.
Rev Bomb, I cut you a tank snake detail too.
Sent me what?
I cut you a tank snake detail.
Oh, okay. Did you send Tank one of mine?
I will.
Okay. Send him a white one.
A white thing.
Does that keep you like really busy having to do both? Like do that plus your regular job?
Doing this plus my regular job plus trying to take care of my house and trying to moto vlog and everything. I rarely have downtime anymore.
That's what I kind of figured. Is it taking so much of your life away?
Yeah, I mean it's
My pup's ready.
like I tell everybody, hey, it's gonna be a little while because I need to do some things. But
No, when I order, dude, I understand you got shit doing, so I might mess with you and email you like twice in a week and be like, dude, where the hell is it? But I'm joking, just be advised.
yeah, well, no,
I
like
understand you have other stuff doing.
like typically, like these big orders, like Rev Bombs, I like to just get them done and out of the way. And then, like, when I have little small things come in, I can just kind of cut them and be done with them. But Rev bombs has been a nightmare.
Well, how many total did you say? You said 2 sheets of 24, right?
Yeah, two 12-inch sheets is $24.
All right, nice.
And then I think when I kind of laid yours out at what was close to iPhone 6 Plus size, and it was, I think I could only get 4 per sheet.
Have you made them already?
No, I don't set anything until I have money.
Oh, good, cool. Might go a little bit smaller to try to get a few more on there.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what's
I'll
a proper size to do though, like 4 or 5 inches. Is that about right?
Dude,
For what?
I like, my favorite size is, like 2x3 or 3x3.
So
Dude,
about 3 inches.
I tell you what, Ryan, man, cut them the way that they look the best. Like, you got the eye, obviously, so I mean, I'm happy as long as they're big enough where they're legible. I'm happy because I'm gonna order probably a little bit bigger ones later on because I'm gonna put some on my car and just fan mail the hell out of them.
Yeah. Like mine, hold on, I'll show you.
It's just hard to get a grasp of the size from photos, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Oh yeah. It's getting silent in here.
I'm working on my video real quick.
I don't know how you guys do that. Like I guess I can't. You know what I mean? Do something and
Normally,
listen at the same time. I get so messed up.
you'll see my video is not that complicated.
So there's my sticker. Mine is, I think it's 3.5 tall, 3.5 wide. So that's
All right.
what it fits into anyway.
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, like I'm not even putting stuff on my vehicles, but I think once I had 2,000, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Like I'll order some, like a colored ones. Like I might even have a proper icon made, not just like the way it is now. Well, I don't know. Depends what I decide to do.
I was messing around last night talking to Fraser Matt, and we were talking about actual official logos and things. And I came up with, let me see if it'll let me pull it back up.
You mean phaser, Matt?
Phaser, yeah, sorry.
I have Fraser. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
There's Niles.
Oh, there's Dubs. You can get Dubs in here if you want.
K-Dub or Dubs?
No, Dubs. Dubs 08R6.
My video is 0% upload right now, so guess
How
I
long
have
will it
to
take
wait.
to finish?
Fucking deleted it.
20 minutes,
Oh,
maybe.
it's not
at
bad.
the most.
And rendering time is another like 10 minutes. Depends how long the video is.
It's 2 minutes long, bro. Like,
Oh, and then yeah,
finish
well,
it.
you'll be good. You'll be good.
Yeah, I don't know where that went. I've got this whole file, though, full of text stuff. It's kind of funny. I've gone through so many different text styles.
Oh, because I'm in this hangout. It's going to take 20 minutes or so, whatever.
It's all good. 20 minutes flies by.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
What else you got going on tonight? It's only 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's midnight.
I know. Are you gonna go out riding or anything?
Oh, fuck. I gotta be up at 8 tomorrow.
Like, this is how crazy this is. I got this whole text file. This one. And this one. I got way too many text files.
Damn, son.
Like, I like to change it up in my videos and try different fonts and stuff like that. So I just make them and then I'll, of course, add like the backgrounds into it if I'm going to, or just an outline or bevel it. Oh shit, I need to delete some things off of my dashboard.
Here's one here.
Hello, Senor Bash.
What up?
What's that?
What, dude? What did you guys do to Kradix? Jesus,
Dude, that wasn't us. That was 5150.
dude, leave that kid alone. People realize he's like a kid, right?
Leave Brittany alone.
I wasn't even in the chat, bro.
I wasn't even looking at when I saw it. I didn't know what was going on. I knew he was going to do. He said he was going to do it. Let's put it that way. But that's all he said.
Then he said you jumped out.
What did he say?
He said that you said or did or whatever, but he said that you jumped out of his hangout so that 5150 could get in there and do it.
I didn't tell him nothing.
I didn't figure you would.
Like, I posted up the link because they were asking for the link, but I posted up the link, but that's it. I didn't tell him to go in there and do that. He's the one that said he was going to do that.
What did he do? I don't get what happened.
He just, when he went in there, you know how, like, Tank's Knight got screwed? He went in there and posted porn. And then he immediately reported him. So, I don't know what's going to happen. If anything's going to happen, I'll buy it. But he purposely went in there and did that, so I don't know. But no, he did. He said he was going to do it afterwards. After the link was posted.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Because what he said is he wanted to go in there and mess with the whatchamacallit, Kradix. That's all he said originally. So I was like, all right. I was like, well, he's got giving out the invite, so. And then everybody said, all right, we'll go over to his channel. So we went over to his channel.
Yeah, because Notches got off.
Exactly. So he was going to close it out. So everybody said, all right, we'll go over to his then, because he is going to have a host of live ones. So. But no, he said he was going to mess with Kradix, but originally when I posted up the link.
That's better. 25.
What up, Basher?
Yo. How was work? You just get off work?
A little bit ago, yeah.
What is bash washing tonight?
Probably
that?
Ghost.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Ghost.
is that a new episode or is that the
Yeah,
old
it's a new one.
one? I got my DVR, must be recording it.
Yeah.
Someone emailed me a copy. I canceled my cable and I don't have Ghost Adventures anymore.
Oh, here we go. Here, another mirror rev bomb. Really? Is it?
You hit another one, Rev?
I don't know, you're gonna have to watch it.
I didn't see anything pop up on my feed. You posted any video?
It just came up like a second ago.
Oh, God.
Oh, Rev Bomb, I forgot to tell you, I cut you like a really big decal just to make sure the bomb was going to work. So,
Wait, what was it?
Another mirror ball.
Yeah, that finger wave though.
7 views in a minute.
Does it already have thumbs down? Like I see this like.
On or
sorry.
no, there's 3 likes.
Oh. Like, I guess I'm one of the, mine says no views on it. I'm watching it. It says no views. So. Sorry if I'm quiet. I want to watch the video, of course.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry
watching
about
that.
that.
Look what you made us do. You made us watch a video.
Sorry.
At least I'm not a fluff subscriber. I'll watch your video.
Yeah, Notch just like told me about that game he came up with. He's like, yeah, just go read the description. I'm like, no, man, I'm gonna watch the video and click on the ad to help you out.
Right? Like, bro. I really hate when I watch YouTube on my phone and you can't click on the ad and all that shit. It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, for the record, I don't.
You're recording
I don't
you?
have a. Yeah, he's recording me. I don't have a license plate on my bike for anybody who doesn't understand.
That's good.
No.
He's looking for your license plate.
Only in California. This guy would even worry about this. He'd be like, all right, whatever, in Florida. Just keep on driving. They don't think they don't care here.
If you don't talk to me, I'm gonna break your fucking ear. Take your helmet off.
He must have seen my YouTube channel. I was almost like, dude, is he actually gonna like punch it over that? That's why I was like waiting for. I was like, is he gonna do it? Is he actually gonna do it?
That was awesome, man.
How many views is it at now? 32. There you go.
Taking pictures.
I think we all got silent while we were watching it.
I was laughing.
The California guy will be proud of me. I did some lens cutting that I love for work.
When I was cutting traffic the other day, I almost thought about it. I was like so pissed. I was like,
Yeah. I promised the wife I wouldn't bash it. Yeah, holy shit, 37 views in 4 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah.
if you don't talk to me, I'm gonna break your mirror.
That was
I say
fucking
that-
hilarious.
I said that shit to people all the time. Like, that's not new. Like, that's kind of my favorite line because it kind of makes them realize what the hell's going on. And you guys saw how fast his fucking window came down. Like, oh, what? Where did Bash go?
He must be watching that show and he's like, I don't want to hear anybody talk.
Right.
Bash is too cool.
That's what I do, man. If
Hey.
I'm in like there, I'm like, nobody talk to me. I'm watching my show.
Damn Lifetime movies.
You know? Just one of those nights, just relaxing.
I'm like visualizing freaking LA nightly news. You're like, this man has been terrorizing the streets on his motorcycle. There's like 2 or 3 people that have filmed you doing your thing.
Oh,
The
yeah,
unidentified
sure.
man does not run license plates.
Southern Cali, it's probably like every other guy.
No. Most motorcycles get the fuck out of the way.
I would have probably gone around him on the left side. I seriously would have been like, yeah, I'm just going to go around on the left side. I wouldn't have waited. I would have been like, I just get too impatient, especially when it's legal to lane split. I would have just been like, well, I'll just go to the left side and go around and then cut back in the middle again when I get a spot.
You gotta know where you're driving because if you do that on that road, there's a lot of people who just fly up that middle lane. So I don't fuck with that lane at all.
I wish, man. So many times I'm sitting there and we're doing 15, 10, 15 below the speed limit, just trolling, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I finally get fed up. I look around, make sure there's no police, and I just go right between the cars, and I'm like, later. But I wait for a while. I'm like, okay, are you going to make the pass? You're going to make the pass? Wait, wait, wait. And then I look around, I'm like, okay, I can't do it anymore.
So on my way into work, there was as I got on the highway, there was a truck in the left lane. The cars were just next to each other. It made a solid line in both lanes. The truck at the back of the left lane had no taillights or brake lights. I don't even know if he had his headlights on. But I just said, fuck this. And I just dropped the gear and just split between all of them. Instead, I'm not doing it.
I'm tempted so much, especially after watching it, the West Coasters. I'm always tempted. I'm like, I'm so tempted.
Just do it.
Okay, so on that video, you guys obviously know that I didn't take a swing at the mirror, right?
No,
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay. Because I'm waiting for the first comment that's gonna say, "Oh, you fucking failed at hitting the mirror."
Have you gotten any hate comments yet about that? You might get some hate ones since you just posted one 3 weeks ago, was it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so you might get some hate comments now, being like, really?
Oh
Again?
shit, I'm at 278. Fuck, that's crazy.
What's that, subs?
Yeah, it's just been like the last day I've jumped probably like 25 or something.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's crazy.
I think it's just getting your name out there is the biggest damn thing you got to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you're a nobody in a big pond, so just getting it out there,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I matter, okay?
No, you have to lie to yourself.
People know me, bro.
Hashtag RevBomb matters.
Right?
I always thought about it'd be a cool concept to like if I made a moto vlog with some epic conclusion or something, and have RevBomb upload the first half, or somebody else, just upload the first half and then like, see the second half, go to this one.
Rev, I made you a moderator. You can post the link to your vid if you want.
What?
I made you a moderator. You can post the link to your vid if you want.
Man, there's stupid people that piss me off driving the wrong way in the post office parking lot. Well, really? 2 in a row? What the fuck? I wanted to go to the post office today, but I didn't feel like putting my gun in my glove box. I just said,
I can't get myself to get up early enough in the morning because I stay up in these things, or I watch videos at night, and then I sleep during the day, and then I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere because it got to takes me about an hour or so to wake up.
yeah, if I
And
can
then
grab
it's
my
like,
coffee.
it's too late. I guess I'll stay here for a little bit, eat some food, then I'll get ready for work, and then that's it.
I invited Adrian just to see what happened. Oh, I forgot to invite Mordeath again.
Yeah, Bash must be like super busy.
Got that Ghost Adventures on.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's what it is.
He really loves that supernatural shit, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, bro. Like you have no idea.
I told Bash I want to go out there and ghost hunt with him.
I'm telling you, man, motovlogger ghost hunters. I went to the old Charleston jail. Y'all looking to an insane asylum and shit. Old hospital.
We didn't break in anywhere. Birds flew through the window.
Which indicated to you the window was open.
That's why your video's already up to
That
60
birds do
views.
not like glass.
That's crazy.
Birds are slightly retarded when it comes to glass.
Yeah. Remember that freaking Windex commercial back in the day, the two crows?
Yeah, with the two crows.
Bam.
Okay. And then the one would always know, and then the other one wouldn't. It was just hilarious.
We had a goose fly into one of our windows here at work on like the 4th or 5th floor and crack it.
So Zim comments in my fucking video section, and then I invite him and he doesn't show up. What a dick.
Who?
Invite Knox right now. He won't show up.
Well, Knox is at the bed, isn't he?
No, he just commented back on my comment. He's definitely awake. But you could be right. He could be just like laying down, texting, or something like that.
Who knows?
I'll invite him anyways.
Hey Rev,
What up?
what's the name of that song that you use? For the outro?
It's The outro is literally my remix to One for the Money. It's a little chewed up by Escape the Fate.
You're not cool unless you have stormtroopers dancing in your intro.
Yes,
I don't have anything dancing in my intro.
That's the new standard now, man. There's gonna be stormtroopers dancing. They might be upside down next video. I think I'll have to make a TIE fighter come in, like in Photoshop. I've never done that before.
Is Pete in the side chat right now?
Is Moto Pete?
Yeah.
Don't see him.
I don't see him either. The freaking door
Send
on
him an invite.
Duramax.
Send who an invite?
Mr. Moto Pete, no spaces.
Yeah, he's a cool kid. He lives in, I think, Sarasota or Bradenton, just underneath Tampa. Like you know what's crazy when you meet people off YouTube and stuff? You have an image about them. When I met Phaser, he's a really nice kid. The guy he's only like 5'2" or 5'3", I'd say, maybe 5'5" at most. He's really short. He's like Revan Rav. Revan Rav is very short. And I'm not a tall guy. I'm only 5'10". I'm average size, but I was like, whoa. 'Cause I know some of you guys are over 6 foot. But you know, you have that certain image about people, and you sit there and like, whoa, dude. It just totally shocks you when you see, because you have some image set in your mind about that person, and then you see him in person or whatever, and you're like, oh, dude, totally threw me off there.
Dude, how many fucking people have seen this video? She didn't comment.
Says 83 on mine.
It's
Refresh.
It's probably already up at fucking 90 to 100,000. I don't know.
I just hit the refresh button on my sub list. That's where I saw it. I even saw Brap-tastic. He's a small channel. He just hit 100 subscribers.
Oh, that's what's up. I remember my first 100.
I had a bid come over from my car channel. So it gave me a little bit of a boost right off the start. I had maybe like 60 from there.
I'm self-made.
Self-made millionaire.
Oh, I wish.
All about the shout-outs help, too. There's no doubt. I'm not going to deny that.
So,
I'm being 100% honest with people. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs so I can win this competition that I'm in.
I'm already subbed to you, but I could unsub and try again if you want.
That's alright.
Holy shit, somebody's selling their refrigerator for $75.
Buy it. Wrap it.
That's a deal and a half. It's in there. It's a garage. They put it in their garage. It's like their older one, but they use it for like beers and cokes. That's a deal for $75. I guess they upgraded. It's like I'm in a community thing I was telling you guys about, and they have emails that say what's for sale and all that. And I just looked. I was like, damn, $75 for their older refrigerator that was built in '98. It says and all this stuff. It's their old model. They have upgraded to the stainless, so it's been sitting out in their garage. It's just their soda one.
So, just buy it for $75 and make it your soda fridge. Like, what the fuck?
I'm thinking of putting a mini fridge right next to my TV stand here.
Holy shit, dude. This thing has 92 views on it already. In 16 minutes.
Mr. Fucking Popular.
Fuck, bro. You're shitting me right now.
Holy shit, Baker X Derek is playing Counter-Strike.
Wow. That's cool.
Is he streaming?
Yeah, he's streaming right now.
It's like, fuck you guys and head to Twitch.
I haven't played Counter-Strike in years. That's cool.
There, it's in our side chat right there.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever played Counter-Strike.
This is clearly it's the global offensive. Like,
people are like, oh, I didn't expect it to end like that.
you got like people all psyched out now about your style, and they're like waiting for it. They're like, do it, do it. He's running around with knives only. It's great.
I think we should all cheer the side chat at the same time.
No.
I'm going to.
Who's got that good music on right now? Oh, they're all just playing like scopes and stuff.
Anybody else in on the chat?
Oh, welcome back, Sir Bax.
Oh, it's if I don't go watch that video.
What chat?
Would
What
you-
chat are you talking about?
Baker Derek's Twitch stream. I want to just type chat.
Yeah, I'm like flipping between it right now. I was like, I don't see anybody writing anything.
Alright, well, I'm going to do it on 3. If you're on the side chat.
On his chat or our chat?
His
God.
chat.
Yeah, we got like 3 things open now. I'm just like trying to flip between all the windows. Watching
it's
him
his chat.
play.
What'd you think, Bash,
What?
1 and 2.
of the video?
It was funny.
I was like, I have to fuck with this dude. Like, he didn't do enough for me to break his mirror or anything like that.
I just love how he's recording you like a Billy Badass. Like, I don't even think he realized you had a camera on.
Oh, Mega, you stole my color. Get another color.
Oh, Megan, did you swing by there?
Switch stream?
No. The name
Oh.
of the place.
When I texted you, I was waiting for a response, and I made the mistake of sitting down when I got home and fell asleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was sleeping during, because I worked last night, so I didn't
Yeah.
see your text till I woke up.
Freaking
Yeah,
live stream drove, like, wore me
Yeah,
out.
if you go there, take a picture and send it so I can post it on Instagram.
Yeah,
But
well,
a few of my friends were over and they've been there and they're like, no, it's pretty easy. You just hop a fence and they're like, it's like no cops are there, so you guys, he's like, you'll be fine. But he's like, we left, we just got creeped out. Like he's like, we literally got scared. I was like, oh yeah.
You're into all that, aren't you?
yeah, like, my question is, like, I always wondered why some places are considered haunted when, like, nothing really bad has happened to them besides just being abandoned for a long time.
Yeah, because that place is abandoned. I didn't read anything bad
Yeah,
about it.
I never understood, like, yeah, this place is haunted. I'm like, why? Because it's an old, rusty building that's been...
Yeah, old creepy looking thing.
Oh, that, people just, like, they'll make up a story, it spreads, and then it's, like, the most haunted place in the world.
Some wandering spirit just attached itself.
Bro, I'm blown away right now. 105 views in 20 minutes.
That's what you want. Should be like super stoked.
Bro, I'm speechless right now. Like, that's insane.
Imagine those big guys. They're like, 200,000 subs. It's like they yawn and they get 1,000 views.
I'm about to break 300, and it took me 4 days to break that. And you're going to break that in 15 minutes, so...
Well, as soon as you get a super sport, you'll start catching up, buddy.
I'm not really stressing about it, yeah, I know I want to get one of those soon, so just wait to get it.
I'm just giving you.
I mean, the cruiser channel isn't appealing to the large masses. Yeah,
I was subscribed to some guy who wrote a jigsaw up in Oakland. Like his vlogs were good. Like he would ride around in the ghetto and like had this blowhorn and he'd be talking to like these crackheads and it was a good channel. And then he switched to a cruiser and it just like it changed. Like I wasn't, I was like, oh, I'll still watch, but it just wasn't the same anymore. I ended up unsubscribing. I'll try to find his channel so you guys can check it out. I haven't even been on. I think I unsubscribed like a year ago, so I wonder what he's doing now.
Maybe he was the same way. Everybody's like, they're leaving. Why should I try anymore?
Yeah, and I gotta try to remember what it was called. But yeah, I definitely think it plays an effect, effect like onto your viewers? What kind of bike you ride?
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to realize that now. I mean, I've gotten to that plateau where it's just like crawling, and I realize I need to. It's time anyways for me to step up, but it's time for me to really get serious and buy a new bike.
Well, what's your numbers at? How many subscribers for your motovlog?
My motovlog channel is 1,400 and something, 1,425.
Yeah, see, and I'm just about to officially break the 300 mark with the
I
cruiser.
lost
I think with the cruiser, I think that's really good though. You know what I mean? Reaching 300 on a cruiser strictly only.
Well, I'm riding a 250, so you got more power than I got. Really? Really?
Bash is learning from the master.
It is, yeah, it's an 11.
That's hilarious. I lost a subscriber.
Oh no.
Over that video, though?
Yeah, already. I didn't
It's
even
bound to
do
happen,
anything.
but I mean, maybe people are just like, expect that out of you now, so it's like, okay, dude, it's like, what did you expect was going to happen?
Yeah, you hurt their feelings, you bastard. The guy like unsubscribed. He's like, I loved you.
Right.
You didn't actually break it, so I don't want to watch it anymore. Baker went offline.
Invite him anyways to see what happens.
He just went offline. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh god, it's actually cool outside. Holy shit.
Are you at home?
What do you guys think of Ghost Ninja's new bike? It's pretty clean, huh? That sound.
Yeah, dude, I was
Sweet.
surprised. It is really nice looking.
It's my old bike. It was really funny the moment that thing started up. I was like, oh, you gotta try them. Nice. And then tell me you guys saw Red One's comment.
What did he say?
It was like, oh, nice EX10R.
You know, after riding Phaser's FZ07 tonight, it's like, it almost makes you think, it's like, man, I could just go to 750. It's like, yeah, no issues with it.
Get an 09. FZ09.
I just don't like the Street Fighter look. I'm more of a sport bike look, but
Well, if you're gonna get one, I'm saying, like, if you were gonna get an 07, you get an 09.
oh no, I mean speed power wise, just power engine size wise. Is what I mean. Sorry.
I was like, what?
Is Tank's taking to join us, or is he just not too cool? Is he too cool for us now?
Probably in the shower washing his asshole.
No, he's in the side chat. I'll send him a link. 'Cause he,
I already invited him.
Sometimes the side chat's a little bit more fun. Like I like going in the side chat when it's busy.
I would agree. To a degree.
I like when you can get in there and just start, people start messing with you. And you just start messing with them back, and then they stop talking. It's just like, oh, I hurt your feelings? You can't take it.
Are you trolling? That whistle, though.
Fucking Jumanji whistle.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I gotta...
Konnichiwa.
I'm so fucking tired.
Why are you tired?
I was riding since 7 a.m. and we were riding fucking hard, like really fucking. Like I was dragging knee on every fucking turn.
You badass.
Oh.
That takes a lot out of you, man. Riding
Wow.
all day, dude.
All right, so I found this dude. I wonder what. Okay, so I found his channel. So the guy that went from a Gixxer to a Harley, his YouTube channel name is Raider Rick, and it's crazy because he only has 2 videos. He pulled all his vlogs. Weird, unless
That is
I'm
kinda
looking
weird.
at this wrong. So yeah, he has only 2 videos up. His Gixxer and the Harley. Like all the vlogs in between are gone.
That's weird.
That is way weird.
Wait, who bought a Triumph?
Ghost. Ninja.
Ghost Ninja.
Jeez. Ever since I said I want a Triumph, everybody wants a fucking Triumph now.
I'm buying a Triumph tomorrow. Hope you don't mind.
No, I don't care, dude. They're nice
No,
bikes.
I'm not. They do look really nice, but yeah, no. I'm just kidding, yeah.
Make
Like,
sure
one of the reasons I'm getting a Triumph is because not a lot of people have them.
For
Oh,
now.
look. Lucas Slick missed
I had one.
wax review and test results on my 2001 Honda Prelude.
Yeah, that's
How
funny
about
how that
Lucas
pops
like
up.
that?
That's so strange, isn't it?
It's in because he tagged you in the video, so it automatically throws it to a
Tag
recommended
two.
video.
In his thing.
Phaser.
But that's
you.
strange because it's like did he tag Accord or did he
Yeah.
tag niche? So he tagged the wrong one. Wow.
I think so.
Who's the host of this chat?
Myself.
Omega.
Omega 37.
The head. Why do you ask, sir?
I just wasn't sure.
Because he was gonna flash his penis on camera and just
I'm
pull
going to
it.
put donkey and midget porn.
Fuck yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yo, what the fuck happened earlier, man? I come back and
Oh,
like,
yeah. Oh, here we go. Alright, you know what? Somebody that was there filling in. I don't want to repeat it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5150, right? Just like
Yeah.
I was texting you. He hates Craddox ever since he made those comments.
Speaking of which, check the side chat.
There's 5150. Hello.
And yeah, Craddox started up a live stream once Nauseous ended, so we all jumped over there, and he threw up some double fisting porn, and then reported his channel.
you know, Craddock took that video down, but it doesn't mean shit.
Nope. It's too late.
Too late.
And you know, people who in the side chat probably reported it too, so. We
I
all
didn't report it.
No, the side chat, like the people watching.
I
I
don't see
just,
the point.
I just think it's funny that exactly what happened to me.
I didn't really understand why Craddox knows this guy hates him and he's going to invite him to a live chat.
Because Craddox is dumb, and that shit was just stupid in general, like, all the way around. Like, it was over with, and now it's a thing again. It's like, oh, come on, man.
I don't care who it is though, like, I think it's funny because it's Craddox, but I will never wish upon anybody getting the same treatment I got, man. That shit fucking sucks. But it's funny because it's Craddox.
Well, you got Tank Snake. That's how you got famous, is Tank Snake.
Yeah, dude, I was saying, I was talking to 51, and I was just like, dude, that's so funny how it's like a fucking thing now. Like, if motherfucker.
Yeah, but sadly that screwed you. You said it was a month, no monetization for a month? Is that what you said?
No, I can't host a hangout or do paid content. Pretty much the only thing that I got taken away is doing hangout. But everything else, I never really used it for that anyway.
But so you can still monetize when you're up videos.
Noxious Moto in the side chat now.
Yeah, I can monetize.
He already has an invite.
I don't care about monetizing right now, dude. I don't have enough views to even make like more than 20 cents, dude.
I don't monetize my hangouts because I'm not giving money to other people.
The only videos I monetize my stuff just for the fact that I just do it, but
Of course, you got to. You worked for it. It's just like if you worked at your job.
I do it just in case for some reason like I get like big or something like that, and then people go back and watch the videos, you know. But
That's right.
the only ones that I really have made anything off of are the more popular videos on my channel.
It'll come eventually. It took my car channel, honestly, about 2.5 years now to make enough to pay my car payment every month. But yes, it doesn't make that much per month now,
And
which is cool.
How many subs is that?
Just a hair under 8,000. But my get repeat views, where motovlogs don't get repeat views. I've talked to people who make a certain amount of money on YouTube. Like Bash we could talk privately off air, but he could compare about what he makes compared to mine. So the thing is, motovlogs get maybe a couple of views, and then like car reviews, like any type of reviews or how-tos, get constant views always. So.
Definitely.
Yeah, like the road rage ones that I have on there, dude. I'm at like almost 500,000 hits on that.
And that will constantly keep paying for you.
Yep, it's unreal.
And it brings
yeah.
in new subscribers as well.
Yep.
See, dude, I want to get a legitimate reason to get one of those videos, but out here in Japan,
No one gets mad.
no one gets
Yeah,
fucking
no.
mad.
No, somebody will get mad and pull the samurai sword out on your ass.
Dude, no,
Dude,
Viral.
I would love to see some karate action on that ass.
dude, no matter what you do to them, they will literally get out and be like, I'm sorry, and dude, what are you supposed to do? You know what I mean?
They're very pacifist over there for sure.
Yeah, very much so, very much.
Not in America.
But if you do see, they're actually trying to change the rules about their military and stuff so they can start bringing up their military. They're changing the way things are, especially with China now being a little bit more aggressive out there. And even though the pacifist is very strong still, they're definitely talking about wanting to change some of the rules from the World War II agreement and be able to build their military up to more of an offensive military instead of defensive. And it's big in their government right now.
I would change your title to Red Bomb back to Road Rage. There's a little bit of rage in there.
If you don't answer me, I'm breaking your fucking mirror.
I would change that. Or put like a little bit of road rage or something.
Rev, the only thing I don't get about that video is they were parked at a stoplight and they couldn't really move, dude.
There's fucking car room in front of both of them.
I need another drink.
Honestly, Tank, I needed 2 inches. So either one of them could have fucking moved to the left or the right.
Did you ever hit 2,000 subs yet tonight?
No.
I know you're like right there.
Like, I want Red Bomb to break the 2,000. I want people to like succeed. I think other people get jealous of people.
That's the human nature.
I just don't care.
Hey Bash, I heard somebody was telling me that you were saying they were talking about my storytime video. Did you ever check it out?
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Tank Snake to read me a bedtime story, man. It's soothing.
Not yet. I will watch it though. I remember I came off of work and I've been sleeping, so.
No biggie, man. I was just wondering because somebody was talking about it in a different hangout, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, they mentioned, and I told them that's such a good idea. Like that's good. If you keep doing that, it's gonna, you're gonna have that entertainment factor, like an A+ on that.
I thought the funniest reaction
Tank.
was the guy on the scooter.
What's up, man?
On the, like, if you go to like the 10 or 11 second marker on that,
On what?
on my video, you can see there's probably about a solid 2 feet in front of the BMW.
I see what you're saying. I see what he's saying. You're right. You guys were at a dead stop.
Yeah.
So
But
how can they move over? I see what he's saying. There was a car to the right of him.
the
Yeah, dude.
BMW has
Alright.
2 feet to move up, and the fucking car on my right had fucking a car length. I needed 2 inches. Get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
when I'm driving a car, I won't move. Like my thing is, if I move up even closer to that car in front of me and I get rear-ended and I hit that car, I'm liable for hitting that car. Like I'm always like when I drive my car, I'm like a car length behind the car.
Oh,
in
see,
front of me.
Rev, like they could have moved and everything. That's fine, but right in front of that is a semi that is even closer to the car next to it.
No, and my other issue with the whole thing is they saw me coming. I'm not gonna show the whole fucking clip.
No, I mean, like, did they deliberately move over to like make it closer, or was it just like that?
No. It was just like that. But it was just one of those things where this person on the right in the Civic was like staring at me coming up. I was like, oh, cool. And then it was like, all right, fuck you, fag.
Because I'm a motorcycle rider, I would have moved over if I was in a car. But some people don't realize.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean?
I live in LA. I get it. Like,
Yeah.
I just enjoy telling people to fuck off.
I just don't want you to get the wrong dude, man. Because I'm telling you, if I was in the car and you were like threatening to bash my mirror down, I would have fucking pulled out a gun and shot you.
But they're in
No, you
California.
No, I don't care, dude. I
There's
carried
no
a
guns in California. They're pacifists.
no, dude. I carried a non-registered Glock 19 under my fucking seat everywhere I went, dude.
Oh, non-registered.
Well, I'm just saying, like, dude, I'm gonna carry a weapon like at all times. Like, what
Yeah,
I'm saying bro, is, I just don't want you to get the wrong person. You know what I mean, dude?
You don't want to get this person.
It doesn't really matter, bro. I mean,
I thought about mounting a shotgun like the Terminator
all
on that.
honesty,
That would be badass.
I know, right?
I really don't think you understand that if I come up to your window and we don't know each other, you're not gonna shoot me.
Well, at that point, what
You're
I'm
not
saying,
gonna shoot me.
if you're threatening me or telling me to roll my window down and you're being aggressive, then I'm gonna defend myself. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't being really all that aggressive.
Oh yeah, dude, I understand. I mean, to him though, to somebody who might have like anxiety or something like that, they could fucking freak out and be like, "Oh my god, he's gonna fucking attack me!" Blah blah blah, and fucking pull out the wrong thing and just do something stupid. You know what I mean? Like you never know, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, it was entertaining as fuck. I just don't want you to get in that wrong position where you're just gonna get fucked. You know what I mean?
Why can't people spell douche?
Wow.
Like, yeah,
Doesn't it autocorrect on their stuff? Mine is always autocorrects.
this is
Or at
the
least gives you the
fourth
squiggly
person
line.
I'm pretty sure who can't spell douche while they're trying to insult me. Or anybody.
Oh,
They're not even
oh.
insulting me.
I don't know here who can watch Facebook videos, but you guys gotta watch this real quick. It's only 6 seconds long, but it's so worth it.
That's what she said.
Ha!
If it will let us. I don't know if it will. Oh yeah, it does.
Omega is at the same line.
Oh.
Did I miss something? I don't see anything.
Oh.
It's on our side chat,
Uh,
our personal chat.
Dude, that's bad. That's
I just felt that in my gut.
The clap just made it so much better.
Oh, the clap at the end is hilarious.
That was fucking awesome.
That's something you should steal and put in some of your videos too after something goes down. To have like a little cut where it's just actually clapping, I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's a pretty funny meme.
Absolutely not.
You should
Just
do
making
that.
fun of people.
Rev, you should do that one of your videos, like the guy that got out, fucking like afterwards when you get back in your bike and you're just like, what the fuck? You should be like,
Wow, riding naked's in here twice. Is that popular?
Omega, can you post that again?
What, the video? Oh, yeah.
fuck you, riding. Hey, Rodney, I still haven't gotten your little like sticker package that you're sending me with like the infidel stickers and shit.
yeah, me either.
Yet.
You haven't sent them? Oh. That's probably why I didn't get them yet.
Wait, writing. Did you say you made a big sticker for me?
Yeah.
Like a.
Yeah, so it's like fuck, I think it's like 4 by 5 inches or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But I just made it so I could make sure everything looked right before I started cutting 100 of them.
Dude, I want a big fucking snake logo, like 2 feet by 4 feet. Man, that should be legit.
My new machine, I can do that.
Your old machine, I want to buy from you.
Tank, I got bored and I
Caps gets bored a lot.
made you that.
I've noticed that. It's like he needs a job or something.
Hold on. I need to look. Hold on. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hold on, I'm not seeing it.
Cheaper and I like it.
It's Tank Snake's logo with like a diamondback rattlesnake skin opposed to a.
But isn't it like a helmet almost too, right? Oh no, not that one.
No.
No, it's just got the white outline on it.
Who posted their outro today? That wasn't.
K-Dub.
That was K-Dub.
He's from Texas, right?
Yes.
Oh, the fucking variant helmet. That's right. I was like, oh my god, that fucking helmet.
On that video, I commented on it, and I said, K-Dub, why is red 1 in your intro?
Oh wow.
That's funny.
That's funny, dude. I will never buy a variant ever. I don't like things that are fucking super popular and like in mainstream fucking bullshit. I don't like that stuff, man.
Well, it's too late. The Daytona's going popular.
Fuck you.
Time to sell it. Time to go up on a new bike.
Fuck.
I have the variant, but I'm too cheap to buy one.
Dude,
I'm
you
not
can,
cheap. I just don't want payments.
no, honestly, with a bike, I'm not like that with a bike. Just for the fact that if it's a good bike, then I'm gonna recommend it to anybody. You know what I mean?
The start of K-Dub's video looks like a 90s music video start.
Is he wearing
He turns
sweatpants?
around and does the slow walk back to the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I should do for an intro? I should, instead of the music that I have right now, which everybody wants me to keep so bad, I should read the lyrics of that intro in English to people at fucking stoplights. That would be fucking funny. I like it.
I don't
You
think
know,
I understood that.
something you could do, which is a little bit different. I saw that.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
That's all I had to say. Just calling myself. The voices in my head wanted to know. %51 true engagement.
What about a series where you can ride up next to somebody at a stoplight or whatever and ask them to teach you one new word in Japanese?
Well, that would work if they could understand me asking them to teach them.
They wouldn't know, like, maybe get a basic word. Or you could say, hey, what is this in Japanese? Or, like, I don't know.
I could go up to somebody and be like, hello, how are you? And they're like, huh?
But they, they seem really friendly there.
Oh, dude,
car.
everybody's super fucking nice here, man. Like, the Japanese people are really, really friendly people. Even if they, like, drop a napkin, like, or something like that, they'll, like, look at you, the nearest person, and be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, they're super polite, man. Like,
That's nuts.
last weekend I was supposed to ride a rental Daytona just to see how I liked it, and I had it for a few hours, and the regulator went bad on it because it's a used bike. I mean, it has a lot of miles on it. And the guys, I called the owner of the shop, and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Blah 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 blah. He speaks really good English, and he sends out a little fucking truck with a new bike, a brand new MT-07 for me to ride, and he's just like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Blah 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 blah. Apologizing, like all this other stuff, and he's like, "You can have a free ride, and I'll give you a discount on your motorcycle when you buy it." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Like, they're really polite out here, dude. It's pretty cool.
So, Tank,
What's up, man?
you should get the, you said you were trying to find the decals for Honda and Kawasaki and Yamaha, all them in kanji.
Yes, I do.
You should get some of those, roll up next to them with those, and say, how do you say this? And see if
Oh
it
yeah,
fits.
dude. I really do want to get some of those stickers from you, and like I don't know. I kind of want to post those too because selling all of the like Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, all those brands in Japanese kanji to put on your bike would be fucking awesome.
Dude, you know what would be funny if you just got some of your stickers and just randomly handed them out at red lights to people?
Well, right now I'm about to buy a brand new bike, so I can't really afford to buy a shit ton of stickers.
Oh, yeah, true.
Wow. Any double fisting going on in here?
Any what?
That's what somebody wrote in the fucking comment.
Oh, that's Ross. That's Yo-Yo's, man.
That's okay.
Well, apparently, getting tanks named.
Word travels fast, I say.
Yeah.
Right? All the way to New Zealand already.
Technology.
Hashtag don't get tank snaked.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah.
Vet people before you let them in.
Yeah. That's why I don't make enemies with anybody, man. I'm fucking neutral with everybody.
Oh my God. Just be a human being.
And the good thing is, though, there's that 30 or 45-second delay. If he would have known, he could have taken it off air immediately, so that
Right.
way could have blocked the engine.
Doesn't matter, man. It's still fucking. I took that shit off air as soon as I fucking the second time, at least.
But
When
did
he-
it get a chance for anybody in the side chat to see?
It will, because like you say, it's a 30-second delay. So by the time he clicks off air, it's popping up in the side chat view.
There's no dump button. That's the problem.
Yep.
That's what needs to be.
Still a douchebag move, regardless.
The thing is, dude, if you ever get in a situation like that, you have to close your Hangout and start a new one because that link is always fucking open and anybody could come in. I could probably go back to the same link I used that day and still go in a Hangout. And if it was live for some reason, then I would show up. It's a perm link. It's there forever, and ever.
The truth is out there.
Truth.
So is the porn. The porn is out there.
Hey Rev, we're gonna have to go when I come back to California. We're gonna have to go. I'll take my plate off and we'll have to go do some fucking dual vlogging road rage.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Red Bomb's now becoming the Rage King.
Yeah, there you go, Ryden. Make him a sticker that has a crown that says Rage King.
There you go. Copyrighted too late.
Oh darn. That'd be funny though.
What was funny about Snowcat's like copyright? Everybody's getting a copyright strike. The title he put in his stream yesterday.
No, I want
all
to.
bounced.
I want to hit some stupid Marine, like some fucking dumbass boot Marine that is like driving stupid or something like that. That's the only people I'd really probably do it to is some fucking stupid boot.
You're in Obama's Marines now. They'd be like, "You're getting in trouble. You hit one of my Marines."
We're getting at Article 15, okay?
Who's that? Who's that lady they had the meme of? The lady that got the Archon or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? She was all over. It was a lady that reported something or whatever, and she got all these awards for it.
I have no idea.
Oh, here's another question for you guys with the GoPros. Do you guys use the stock GoPro batteries, or do you buy any of the off-brand, like the Wasabi Power batteries?
No.
Stock.
Yeah.
GoPros.
Yeah, I have 4 of them, but I was wondering because they have a deal with it's a 2 battery charger plus 2 Wasabi battery pack for $23, and it has it has 4.5-star review, 74%
yeah,
5-star review. Pretty good.
Sub D uses off-brand ones all the time. He doesn't have an issue with them.
I use the Wasabi ones as a backup. I use the main one for the majority of my videos, but if it dies for some reason, I use the Wasabi ones.
I mean, I have 4 batteries. If I'm running out of that much power, then I've got problems. I need to go home.
Dude,
I've been out for way too long.
I rode all day today, and I went through 1 battery. So.
My 4 batteries, no, they go too fast.
I'm running 1080p 60 in Super View, and I went through 1.5 batteries. I went through more memory cards than I did fucking batteries. So.
Oh, see, I had a clean 64 gig chip in there, so I didn't have any issues with the room.
I use 32s. The latency is less on it.
Just got to get a super high speed one.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever.
You actually sound awake right now, Rev. Usually, like by this point, you're like, "Hey guys."
Actually, funny enough, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I'm about to go too. It's 4 a.m.
Your fucking video. I'm looking at the comments on your video, Rev. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna go through and reply to every single one and say,
I should go into
"Stop with it."
and reply to everybody.
Do it now, because pretty soon you won't have enough time.
I do reply to everybody.
No,
No.
I said I should just go under every single comment and reply to everything, just every single one.
All right, folks. I hope y'all have a good evening, but I'm outie.
157 views, Red Bomb. Jeez.
One
Have a
eighty
good one, guys.
Mr. Popular.
184.
Wow, it's a little bit latent on the list then.
Hit refresh, bro.
I just did, but I'm actually just doing it by the sub.
186.
Damn,
Like if I actually go into the video, it'll change.
your original has 12K on it, dude. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Is it continuously going up? Like,
No, it's gone up 3,000 in the past 2 days. Yeah.
Pretty damn good.
no,
What's up, guys?
are you getting anything from that, or is it just views?
What do you mean?
Like, are you actually getting people that stay on your channel and come back for more, or is it just like a view and then they're gone?
Hey guys, I got a few things to take care of at work really fast, so if you guys are still on when I get back, I'll jump in.
Alright.
Oh, bud.
I mean, my sub count goes up 15 a day normally to 25, depending. Obviously, Snowcats Hangout helps a fuck ton, but I would say that I get probably about 5 to 10 subscribers just because of the road rage.
Look at Pete came in here. Wow, just snuck in here like a bitch.
I said, "What's up, guys?" I was like, no one responded.
Nobody likes you.
Damn.
Did you just get home?
Yeah, I got home like an hour and a half ago.
I kind of figured.
Yeah, dude, I got 500 GoPro videos from our last bike night. We had 78 bikes and there was helicopters on us and everything.
What?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go through that. It's been over an hour and it's still not all uploaded, like to my computer.
Dude, that's gonna take forever to upload.
Wait, did you guys run, or was it just a meet and you just...
Well, we kept doing wheelies by cops and shit and burnouts, and none of them would chase, but they had the helicopter on us the whole time, and then it just stopped.
Viral video.
Dude, that's like the last 3 bike nights we've had. It's been like that. It's awesome.
You just want to get that camera footage.
Yeah. I
I
freaking blew my
want to be on
forks,
the
yeah.
news.
You guys all take your plates off, right?
I have my plate on, but I stay up in the front where, like, with the stunters and shit, so they don't get to me anyways. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be awesome.
We just
Not
we
even
just all
like-
need a viral video, like to straight up set up something on purpose, set it up.
They didn't have a spotlight or anything, but you can see it. It's like following us the whole time.
Oh, yeah, they got FLIR. They can see you all day long, anyways.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, some dude crashed today, and I was like already parked and fucking like, he target fixated and just looked at the ocean, and he fucking crashed at like 15 miles an hour.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so there's this guy that's on lot, and he's doing a wheelie. He just bought his bike the same day, and he wrecks at like 50 miles per hour.
Oh.
And I watched him freaking tumble like 10 times. And the bike, okay, he literally fell off the bike doing a wheelie, and the bike landed, engine brake to around like 10, 15 miles per hour, and just fell over. I couldn't fucking believe it. It was hilarious.
So,
I will never.
His bike's pretty fine then. His bike's...
He landed like head and shoulder first, and his helmet flies off, his gloves fly off, his shoes fly off. Literally, all the things flew off of him. It was great.
So
One of
he's more fucked up than the bike is.
Yeah.
One of the MSF course fucking instructors out here just got in an accident. He was going on a bridge, and a bicycle pulled out in front of him, and both of them died.
Oh, they died? What?
Yeah, dude. There's a funeral ride on Tuesday, but yeah, man, this bicycle just fucking like was on the side of the road and just went boop right into the middle and fucking he hit him.
Those fucking bikers.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start like lining up machetes on the front of my bike, so any cyclists go in front of me, I'm gonna be fine.
I never see people riding their bicycle around here. Maybe it's
They're
just where I
everywhere
live.
here. I live in a retirement community, basically.
I was in the middle of the turn today, and like I said, I was riding hard, so we were fucking hauling ass through these turns, and this fucking cyclist comes up, and he like sticks his hand out, and it fucking like hits me to the top of my helmet, and I'm like, oh my god, that was so fucking close, dude. I almost nailed this dude with my head.
Well, that would be a viral video.
Giving him some head, bro.
I think you got a new video there, buddy.
biker headbutt where you headbutt them while like drive-by headbutt. That would be the video.
That would be
Tank, you
hilarious.
gotta
Thanks. You got yourself a 30-second clip there. Go viral.
Well, I don't know if I actually got it on camera because at that point I wasn't really paying attention to what my camera was recording for the fact that I'm going 100 miles an hour or so, 90 to 100 miles an hour. So
You speed demon.
Okay. How was his hand? That's what I'm wondering if you're going that fast.
well, see, we were going around a turn, and all the turns out here are blind.
Yeah.
And he was like reaching down to fucking like fix something on his shoe, and like he put his hand out before he put it down, and we're fucking avoiding him. Obviously, we see him, and there's like a whole line of the bikers, and I'm fucking like over in a lean, and his fucking hand just like taps the top of my helmet. I don't know how it happened, but it did. So
Yeah. Every time I pass cyclists on my bike, like when there's a group of them, I pretend I'm pedaling as I drive by and have them fucking laugh, and the other half get offended.
I yell at him. I'm just like, ah! Just fucking scream at him.
Oh god.
So I broke a memory card off in my GoPro 4 today.
What?
How did it happen?
I had to like literally go buy a fucking pair of tweezers and some fucking safety pins and all this other shit because this bitch was like halfway broken off in there. And I luckily got it out, but that would have been a $450 fucking fix right there.
Yeah.
That would have sucked. I would have cried.
Oh shit! Squid with the Creator went over 4,000 subs today.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah, you also went down yesterday.
4,009 subs right now.
Yeah,
And now, yeah, I know he went down. Yeah, he got hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
I figure he'll be out for like at least 6 weeks, minimum.
I've gained freaking almost 300 followers in the last 2 days on my Instagram.
Good ass footage today. Titties.
Stupid.
Bash watched it.
Dude, when Cyclaw likes one of my pictures, it's like I gain like 80 followers off of that. It's because he liked the picture.
Alright, Snake, I just watched your video. That's fucking funny.
Thanks, man.
What you should do when you're when you're walking on your bike, after you've completely like done reading the story and you walk away, you should go back and ask them like what the hell were you guys thinking? You know what I mean? To get the reactions, like, you know what I mean, to hear what they would say, like we were tripping balls. This dude's fucking reading us a bedtime story. We're out at the bar.
Well, see what
And
I
like
would
show
totally
that in
do-
the after clips or something, because that'd be.
I would totally do that, but they can't understand a word I'm saying, dude.
Oh, some of them look
You're
like
supposed
they
to learn
spoke.
English, like in school.
Some of them looked English.
Oh yeah, there was a group. That was my buddies. Like
The
they
American
knew
guys, yeah.
Yeah, they knew what I
What
was
about the
doing.
black? What about the black guy that read with you?
Oh yeah, that's right. I actually asked
And then
them-
you walked up the stairs too, and those guys looked at you like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
they weren't
those guys were
jacks.
Americans. But I just pretty much asked them if I could use the video. That's all I did.
How big is the base you're on? Is it just like a tiny like base with like only a couple thousand? Couple thousand.
No,
Much
Okinawa
information.
has 15,000 Marines on it.
Okay.
But wait,
Um,
what do you ride? That bike looks huge.
I ride a piece of shit. That's what I ride.
What is it? Is it Jixer then?
No, it's a fucking Kawasaki ZZR 400 that I got for like $1,200.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Two
Yeah, it's
wheels, one
Kawasaki.
bike.
It's all a piece of shit.
It's ridiculously fucking heavy for a 400.
Yeah, it
it's
looks
stupid.
big.
It's a big.
Alright. I'm outie. See you guys.
Good night,
Alright, man.
man.
I did.
Night.
Later.
See ya.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Oh, Jixer 5150 went to bed.
Didn't K-Dub call him out too on the chat I was reading? Like, that's fucked up for you to do shit like that
It is.
with Craddox. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Pete, you weren't around tonight. It was a lot of more YouTube drama.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But I wasn't around.
Yeah, no, you had fine. It wasn't anything huge for you or
you
anything.
had fun.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah, Baker and a 6-foot went to blows. It was pretty gnarly.
Baker and Hill?
6
Yeah.
foot, it was crazy.
They're mad? What the fuck?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You had more fun on the ride.
Wait, Baker. Wait. What happened? There's more.
Man, you,
So confused at my life right now.
Telling me.
Anyways, Tank. So since you're American on the island, do a lot of Japs try like the females try to like seduce you to marry them and all that shit, or what?
It's gonna sound really funny, but Japanese women love black dudes.
yeah, they do.
Well, no, that makes sense.
Asian women love black dudes.
Like I literally, no, you don't get much of it. I don't put myself out there because I have a fiance, but
Good save.
Yeah, don't worry, she's not listening.
Yeah, since this was live.
But for the most part, no, they really don't.
That's funny.
I mean,
okay. I don't
if you
think I'd
come
want
here
to
for
anyways.
that, there are places where they do. I mean, but like I said, I just don't go out and look for it, you know.
But them Latino girls like them white boys.
I like them Latino girls, so hell yeah.
Ain't that right, Tank?
Mm-hmm. And
Mhm.
my chica is a Puerto Rican.
Mm-hmm.
Feisty. Feisty.
She's a Puerto Rican and she's from New Jersey.
Oh my.
That's typical, though. New Jersey or New York.
She's not.
Let's have
She's
a
not.
handful.
She's not bad though.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't know.
So I'm gonna be getting a new bike here soon. So
What's wrong with your current bike?
nothing. I'm just selling my other stunt bike and I'm getting an F4i stunt bike. Or I
You
might.
like the older cheap ones?
Well, it's not that. It's that everyone here learns on F4is, and I have a buddy that has 3 engines for F4is, and like everyone has parts for them, and nobody really has parts for 636. And that's what I have. And I know I'm gonna eat shit a bunch trying to learn, so it seems like a smarter decision to get something that my friends have parts for.
What are they, like $3,000 now? For those
What
bikes?
the 636?
Yeah.
Well,
No. I'm talking about like for the F4Is.
Dude, you
right
can
now.
find a fully stunted F4i for like 2,000, clean title. So I don't know, but my 636 is only worth around $2,000 though, because it's a salvage title and my first gear is basically gone.
And it's a 636.
Hey, you'd be surprised. When that bitch ran good, good power wheelie, like nothing, dude. Fact.
I love Bash's piece of wisdom that he posted.
What's that? Let's see.
Midgets have low toilets.
We just love low toilets.
Just a fact. That's all. I asked one
The
that
world
and she
just
said
needs to
yes.
know.
I do.
So I'm looking at Craigslist and somebody, as one of their thumbnails, is popping a wheelie on the bike. I'm thinking that's like an automatic no. No
I
way
don't
in
want that
hell.
bike now. That's why I blew my fork seal fucking Thursday. I'm like,
Exactly. Like, I'm selling it and he's riding it. That means he treated this hard. I'm like, why would anybody want to buy that with that picture?
yeah, dude, fucking Thursday, I was doing a wheelie and there was cops up ahead, so I was gonna put it down and I started drifting towards the curb, and so I set it down, but I set it down really hard because I hit the rev limiter. I was in first gear, and yeah, I couldn't get throttle. I couldn't throttle it back up, slow it down, and my front fender bottomed out the underneath my bike.
Yeah, doesn't doing wheelies just wreck your bikes? That's why I'm so scared to do
No, it
any
doesn't
of
wreck
that.
it if
As
you
long
can
as you
throttle
set it
it
down
out.
softly, yeah,
Like,
chase it
I
out.
set it down hard by accident. Towards the curb and
Yeah, I don't know, man. As much as you might say it doesn't, it puts a lot of strain on your fucking transmission, man. A
Yeah, the
lot.
bike will be fine.
I don't know. It has 6,000 miles. I'll sell it when it has 10.
I'm about to clip 7,000 on that little 250. I noticed that today. I was like, oh.
Damn. I put a couple thousand on since I got my CX.
I've almost put 5,000 on it already, so I've gotten a lot of seat time since I first started, so can't complain.
I've been riding everyone else's bike, so I haven't even riding my bike. Like at the stunt lot, I've been riding everyone's like dirt bikes and shit.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Phaser Matt let me ride his FC07 today.
Yeah, I almost circled a little pit bike today for my first time. It was pretty cool. But I just need my F4i so I can actually stunt every day.
Yeah, I'm looking at whatchamacall right now. Craigslist.
Yeah.
What is that noise?
Sorry.
That GoPro, though. Oh, I see Wolf's in here. I'd work on a video, but I'm like, nah, I'd rather just hang out and chill and talk to you guys.
I know. I got to work on like 2 or 3 of them, and I haven't even touched them yet.
Yeah, and what is it? Friday there's like 3 guys showed up on extended jigsers and they started doing burnouts and shit. And one of them accidentally let go of the front brake or whatever and freaking just dropped his bike and it spun around in circles.
Nice.
Clean. Yeah, it was pretty funny. And then he got back up, lifted it back up, did a burnout, and left. No one knew who it was.
He's probably embarrassed. He's like, I'm gonna quickly get out of here now.
Yeah, and you can hear him fucking storming off, dude.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out. This fucking, I need to take a shower. This fucking dookie booty and ball sweat is driving me nuts, so.
And then you smell.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah, dude, I stink.
Oh,
Alright, later, guys.
too much info.
Later, bud.
Not enough info. You want more info, Craddock?
I think you should
Describe the smell.
dick pics now. Why don't you go ahead and share some pics?
Share some pics?
Yeah, we need to see some. Oh, dude, everybody's
Right on the
bailing.
screen.
What the hell?
Alright, here, hold on one second. Let me turn my camera on. My balls are out right now.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, dude. I would never do that.
Bash just left. He's like, fuck these guys. He's gonna show his balls.
Alright, later, guys.
Later, dude.
Peace.
Well, we're getting a little bit thin in the ranks here.
Hey, it's a threesome in here. I ain't complaining.
I don't know if you guys want to keep it live or what.
I really don't give a shit. The only reason I made it live is because there was people watching.
Yeah. Well, now there's down to, what do we got live? 8 watching, actually. But it's like nobody's talking. Ross and Wolf. That's it.
Damn. Hey, more people need to talk.
Yeah. Talk, fuckers.
Hey, Rossi, get in here. You have 2K subs.
Rossi. Yeah, didn't he? He just clipped 2,000 himself. From what I could see.
Oh, he's Yo-Yo's.
Yeah, he's Yo-Yo's boy.
Okay. I got it.
He's trustworthy. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Long day.
I just need to get a new GoPro.
He's got an invite if he wants to join.
What about Wolf? I've seen Wolf for a long time. But I don't know if he's ever come in a hangout that I've seen anyways.
Wow, Rossi left. Damn it! Damn it.
Oh well. Didn't hear that earlier. If I'd known that earlier, I would have invited him earlier.
We gotta keep this party going, guys. Come on. More people need to join.
I had somebody say to me the other day, like, yeah, your streams usually aren't that crazy and there's not a lot of people like it. It's because it's in the middle of the night. We're doing this just to hang out and
People have lives, unlike us.
Yeah. I don't give a shit about viewers.
I did something today. I had some type sort of live meeting Matt. Most of the time though, I'm like, yeah, I'm a bum.
I did
But I
too.
got my car video done for the weekend early, and I got my tomorrow's moto vlog done earlier in the week, like I did on Thursday or Friday. So no, I did on Friday. So basically, I don't have to really do anything work-wise for the YouTube channel. So I'm just being a bum all weekend now.
Yeah. Just pulling bitches at the stunt lot. Drunk. Oh god.
Nah, I don't know about that stunt lot.
Dude, it's fun. Like, you'd enjoy it.
I really want to build a stunt bike eventually.
Dank Wheelie sometimes comes there and shit, and we have like Some of the best stunters around Florida come here.
Yeah, you're about what, an hour and a half from me, something like that.
Yeah, well, it's in Sarasota. It's almost in Tampa, like by Tampa there, so it wouldn't be that far for you if you want to come down one of these days and do a video. So
Yeah, I just want to get a bigger bike. I don't really want to be on that tiny bike. Riding it over to Tampa was fine. I mean, I know K-Dub did his 250 all the way from Texas to Georgia, and I was like, holy shit.
holy fuck, what a boss, dude.
I mean, I don't get me wrong, the seat's really comfortable, but having the backpack on my back that long, it was really hurting my back. I was in a lot of agony by the time I was almost home.
Yeah, dude. Hey, when you get your new bike, if you want to make a trip out to the stunt lot, I can meet up with you and ride down if you want.
Yeah, okay. I ain't too far away from y'all.
No, it's not bad. It'll be worth it because there's fucking crazy people there. Like it's an experience, basically.
I mean, I get kind of bored of being antsy for standing around for a while. I'm like, I want to go do something. I want to go see some sights, you know, especially if I ride all the way over.
Well, dude, it's people crashing, doing fucking circle wheelies and stoppies where they're like hanging over the handlebars and just stupid shit, dude. It's pretty cool. I've been going there for months and I'm not bored.
Oh, man, I can't stop yawning. It's bad.
Yeah, if you could knock that off, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's fucking spreading over here.
It always is, isn't it? I should go ahead and turn off my camera. You guys don't see it. Oh, we're losing viewers.
Who cares?
We're
Shit.
becoming losers.
Hey, we just gained one on mine. Went from 6 to 7.
Yep, yeah, I see that now.
Bam.
You know what I'd like to have is I'd like to have a, what's it called? I like to have a bike trailer, like to put on the back of my wife's SUV and just be able to tow it around.
Oh, dude, my buddy got this thing. You know, like the bicycle racks people put like in the hitch?
Yeah.
My buddy just got one and puts a supermoto on it.
Yeah, they sell those at Cycle Gears. There's 2 different weight classes for it. There's like one that does like 500 pounds, another one does 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Like I see tons of
track all the time with the 500-pound one, so it works.
I see them on YouTube, like Craigslist right now. They're selling them for like $800, and it's only a single carrier.
800, dude. My buddy just bought one for $100, and my other buddy bought one for like 400. We're selling his for 400.
Just something to be able to tow it for long distances, but I wouldn't know. I'd have to get a place to keep it because you can't keep it here in the neighborhood.
No,
You have to pay to put it in like the lot or whatever. They have a lot for RVs and boats in our neighborhood that's along the woods along the lake because you're not allowed to park them in your driveway at all.
Yeah. Damn.
So
that's pretty stupid.
the HOAs, man. Yeah. Keep your house looking nice at all times.
So
I'm yawning for you.
What?
I was yawning just for you guys.
Oh.
See, he did it. You should have your camera on, just like yawn competition.
Yeah, I just gotta, every time I want to yawn, I just take a hit of my vape and just like,
go away.
Go away.
Not welcome.
Be gone.
Jesus, how did... Yeah. Hit that shit. Hit that shit.
Yeah, if you, in October for Halloween, we're doing a big bike night here. It's gonna be a shit ton of people. Everyone dressed up as, like, obviously for Halloween and shit. And it's gonna be a big stunt one if you want to come down for that. It'd be a great video.
Stunning and freaking costume.
Yeah, like I have a Superman costume with like a big ass cape. I'm just gonna be doing wheelies past
You
people.
get caught in the chain and yank your ass off the bike.
My buddy's fucking gonna be what is it? A cop, but he's gonna fucking wear Speedo. So
be a sight.
I can't believe they already have like Halloween candy out, Halloween displays at Walmart. When I was riding down the 528 today with Phaser, we saw the signs for Mickey's very happy Halloween or whatever they call it, not so scary Halloween party. It was on there. I was like, are you kidding me already? Because I know it starts at the end of the month, so they already have the billboards up for the Disney's thing. I haven't seen any Universal Halloween Horror Nights yet, but I was like, really? Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween is already up this early? But what else? What time can I go?
Oh, dude. Hey, Nish, you should go to the stunt show or whatever that's happening in Orlando.
I guess I don't get out that much to hang out with some people. I need to get out more. Like I
You
met
can-
Phaser today.
Yeah.
Rhino, what 600 wants to ride up again, but now he's back on the night shift because I was like, "You want to go out this weekend?" And he's back on night shift, and I'm like, "Damn it!" He was asleep during the day. Jake two wheels. I don't totally talk to him that much. I only rode with him that one time to Tampa. That's it.
Huh.
He works nights at what's it called there? Office Depot as stock. And I know there's two other Kissimmee moto vloggers, but they rarely have ever uploaded. I mean, we're talking like super rare. Like you comment on their videos, they won't even comment back. I'm just like, yeah, no.
Damn, that sucks.
Like I expect, you comment on something. I just want somebody to comment back and be like, hey,
Yeah.
comment,
Especially
say
if they're not,
hello,
like a big channel either.
acknowledge I live. I don't expect much. I comment on everybody's comments.
That's
Oh, there you
good.
go. 2009 CBR 600 R. It's the Phoenix edition. 6800 and Pinellas.
For me?
No, I'm looking around.
I was gonna say,
Bikes.
I need an F4.
That's a little high though. That's a little high for me.
Dude, you can buy, like, you can get bikes so cheap if you look.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, we looked at there's a 2012 ZX6R in the Daytona area right now, and Phaser said he would come with me to go look at one of the bikes there. It's a ZX6R with only 4,000 change miles on it. It's green and black like I like. I'm like, I might go look at that next week here.
Yeah, dude. I got my ZX10 with 4,800 miles on it. It's awesome. '06 Kawasaki 636, 12,701 miles.
We paid 4
4,000.
grand for it. Yeah, that's just a great deal right there. No hating on that.
It's actually expensive, dude.
Really.
You can get them for like, I'd say 3,500. Like I'd offer him 3,300, and then like, don't go above 3,500. You can buy them all day for that price, and it's
Yeah.
aftermarket fairing, so it's definitely been laid down. Oh yeah, it has a chip in the tail. Never mind.
Ouch.
Yeah, like
Which one are you looking at?
I'll link it to you real quick.
Yeah, just link it in our side chat so I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just been looking all over the place, man. I'm like on Craigslist, and I'll change different cities and stuff like that, and see what they have.
Same.
Because Miami is only about 3 hours from here.
Yeah. And if you do end up getting 636, I have chrome Yoshi headers that have never been used if you want to buy them. I know a lot of people like 636s.
Yeah, that dude has tried to wheelie with that. That's how the back end's fucked up. He's been wheeling with it.
Probably old stunt bike, to be honest. Lightly
Yeah.
used.
Yeah. How about no?
Yeah,
Oh, there
aftermarket
goes
variants,
Wolf.
and they're fucked up.
Like those
Yeah, that
Carfax
thing's
commercials. Like pulling the car out of the lake 'cause it's slight water damage. Well, the car was on fire and it's like minor fire damage, delete, delete, delete. This car is hot.
I ever tell you about the guy that tried to sell me, it was like a Gixxer 750 or something, and he said it was like mint, and I looked on his Facebook, it was on like a Facebook page or whatever, and I scrolled down a few months, and it had a picture of it in the ditch in water, sideways, just laying.
Nice.
Nope. Fucking people, dude.
Like, I like the Gixxer's old headlights. I would definitely go for an older Gixxer.
Like
I think they
the
look
04
better.
years. Yeah, the 04s and shit.
Like the one with like the skinnier headlights with the one single projector in the middle. I like that design so much better than the current ones.
Look up 2004 Gixxer 600. I really like them.
Man, you maybe make me do some searching. Really? 2004 SXR 600.
Yeah, like this is if I were to get a Gixxer, it'd be this year, but a 1000, because I don't have use for a 600 Gixxer.
That bright yellow in one of them. Good God.
Yeah, I
See
like the
my-
yellow, dude.
Yeah, it stands out. I like that the colors that
Yeah.
stand out. I'm not a big guy that likes to be hidden on the street.
Like
Yeah, I think that's the same. I think that's the same as like the up to I think it's '09 kept that same body design.
No, it actually changed because there's, I think it's 04 or 05 or it's 03 or 04 where the Gixxers only look like this. Like,
Oh,
they're
here you go.
so
Here's
edgy.
here's a 2006 Honda F4i Repsol Edition 3400 St. Pete.
Yeah, but it needs to be fully stunted because I'm not gonna drop that much money on a stunt bike. My first stunt bike that I'm gonna really practice on. Like I'm aiming for 2,000. If I have to put some money into it, like $500, that's fine. I sold my
What do you,
ATV.
what do you do for work out there?
What do I do for work? Right now I don't have a job. I just sold a bunch of shit, and I've been applying at like phone companies and stuff. I'm trying to get a little better of
I
it.
heard Progressive has a thing right there off of 75, the call center.
Really?
Yeah, Progressive Insurance has it. Their call
Huh.
center there. I mean, because I know on the bills on the back on the top corner it says Tampa, even though I pay everything online. I never pay anything by mail anymore besides our house payment.
Huh.
Just something for you, throwing it out there. I know
Yeah.
Amazon's giant facilities there in Ruskin,
Yeah.
the massive facility there they just built.
I also applied at UPS. So.
Dude, if you were in Orlando, they'd hire you. They'd call you back in like the next day. You want to come in for an interview? Seriously, that's how
Is it
desperate
really?
they are in Orlando. In the Orlando area, they're desperate.
Because
They
right
just
now,
yeah, they bought a building next to the building they have now, and they're renovating the inside of it and adding a belt system and stuff for it because they're building an air hub here in Orlando,
yeah.
and that's where they're going to sort out the air alone that comes in for all of Florida. So they're going to sort it there, and they have to hire 150 more people for that building, and they're now trying to staff up the current regular building that has the package cars and the regular ground volume. They're trying to staff that up right now, and because attendance is so poor, they don't have enough people, and you got to get ready for Christmas. The volume goes up. So, dude, every day you see like 30 or 40 more people on a walk through the building, doing like their, just interview where they walk you around and show you what you can expect and stuff. It's nuts.
Huh. Like I'd
Like-
really like to work for UPS or something. Like
I
that
worked
shit.
for UPS in Pinellas Park for almost 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. Let's see. It's right by the St. Pete Airport, like 5 or 10 minutes down the street.
Yeah. And I have this guy that's he does photography for a living, and he comes up to the stunt lot like once a month and shit, and he's gonna be training me in how to open my own photography business, and he's gonna start giving me his clients. So I'm pretty pumped with that too. He's getting older.
Here you go. Amazing 2006 Kawasaki ZX6R 1355.
No title. I guarantee you.
I don't get why people don't have titles. I just don't understand that.
Yeah,
Like,
I know why, because they're fucking stolen with swap frames. VIN scratched on them, that's why they don't have a title. You have no idea how many stunt bikes are stolen. Stolen bikes converted. Like, if you see a stunt bike with no title, it's stolen. Basically, it's almost a guarantee.
Yo, I carry full coverage on all my stuff, man, just because you don't want that. Even my Ninja has full coverage.
Yeah, I have full coverage on my shit.
Yeah, I have $300,000 policy. 300,000. So if I hit anything stupid expensive, it's covered.
Yeah.
I don't ever plan to. I don't think you ever plan to. Oh,
Nope.
there's Eisenhamster. Somebody else just joined it. We're all like super quiet and like he jumps in.
Oh.
I wonder who's viewing because we don't count as viewers ourselves, yet there's 7 viewers. So it's like who's viewing and not talking?
What the fuck?
I feel like we're being stalked.
Yeah. Maybe it's 6 foot and Baker.
Yeah. More than likely it's probably Goat Father.
Dude, honestly, I want to know what happened. It's like,
Yeah, I went away for a week and they said there was just so much shit that went on and I'm like, huh? I don't know, man.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
That's something we could talk about off air, but that's
you know what? Baker doesn't seem like the guy that would argue with people. Because I've noticed his viewpoints
he
on
was
Twitter,
fucking
like,
with you. He was fucking with you.
Yeah, Baker's not gonna do something like that.
No, he was fucking with you. They were talking about 2 other people tonight, 2 smaller channels.
oh,
It wasn't Baker. They were. He was pulling your leg, dude.
fuck. I look like an idiot.
Yeah, one went into the other guy's channel and started showing porn on purpose, and then went and flagged him.
Again?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What's wrong with people?
Exactly.
That's why I'm not gonna host my hangouts. Or if I do, I'm only
You
if
can
I can
host, you just make
people I
sure you know who you're letting in there.
Yeah.
No big deal. Here's a 95 ZX6R, $1,300.
Whew, fuck that.
Hell
Looks like
yeah,
it's been.
wheelies with carburetors.
Yeah. I like fuel injected. Never going back to carb shit. Nope.
Yeah, I have to let mine
No
warm
thank
up
you.
for a little bit and everything, and twist the throttle just a few times to make sure it's ready to go, other than it's not going to stall out on me.
I've rode fucking what is it? A VFR I think it was. That's carbureted. I think it is. Is it? Or fuel injected? No, it's carbureted. Yeah, I rode a VFR and it just felt weird. Like I rode carbureted shit my whole life until I got motorcycles. So, never going back.
So there, yeah.
Think you got an F4i.
He switched out his white bike he had.
Yeah. I'm almost 100% sure. Hold on, let me check his Facebook. I'll see. I think he got an F4i.
I've noticed he hasn't been uploading a lot lately. Very
Yeah, it's
rare
because his
anymore.
bike was broken.
Dude, he
Like,
has a lot of broken bikes. Have you noticed
dude,
that?
he crashes more than anyone I know. Every time I've went and seen him, I've seen him crash at least once.
But isn't he like a pro stunner?
No, not at all. Not even
Mm.
close.
I thought he was a pro.
No, all he can do is do seat standers and do a straight line wheelie. And like burnouts.
Because they were like, it looks like people were like worshiping him because of that stuff.
I know, and it's so sad. Like, if he comes to the stunt lot, he would be like at the bottom there, skill wise. Like, there's people that you know what scorpions are?
No.
Okay, it's a you know when a guy on a dirt bike like they jump up and their legs go above their head and it looks like their back bends and shit and the legs are like high up in the air, kind of like a Superman, but it's like weird as shit.
You're talking about like where they're like up over the
Bike,
wheels
yeah.
or okay.
Oh, hold on.
Like he does a split over it basically, but his legs go forward over it.
No, hold on. I'll link you it real quick. Let's see.
We need those dick pics. Link the dick pics. Oh, there's a 2008 Triumph Daytona. 1,200 miles, really? Oh, 12,000.
Okay, I'll show you. Link you this. And one of my buddy G Stod stunts, he can do this while doing a wheelie.
Wow.
Yeah, like all the handlebars do that and do a wheelie. And then land and
Nuts.
keep the wheelie going. Yeah. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's a 2008 Triumph Daytona 675 and it's 5,500. It's in Sarasota.
Really?
Yeah, it's off of Fruitville Road, it looks like, near Fruitville.
Huh.
Right on the water, near the water is where they have the geotagged at.
Yeah, Fruitville's literally like a few minutes away from the stunt lot. Do you know where
Yeah,
the Sarasota
Fruitville and
airport is?
Tamiami Trail area.
Yeah, do you know where the Sarasota airport is?
Not really.
It's literally, you can see the airport from the stunt lot.
I've only ever been down through Sarasota twice.
Huh.
Yeah, this one has 12,000 miles on it. He purchased it from the original owner who owns a bike shop dealership in Tampa just several months ago. Put 7,000 miles on the bike, was always cared for, never abused. I ride like an old person on I-75 daily to get to work.
I don't believe that.
After he stunts the shit out of it, probably.
Mm-hmm.
One of those
I don't believe
guys.
that whatsoever. I know the Sarasota riders, dude. SRQ, fucking. Nope. There's like 2 people I know that don't beat the shit out of their bike in Sarasota.
I usually just cruise around. I'm just happy to be on the bike, just having fun, you know?
Yeah. I pretty much cruise around on my bike unless it's a group ride, and then I'm gonna rock some wheelies whenever I can. I'm not even that good at wheelies.
There's 2009 Gixxer 750. 4,000 miles. I think Suzuki has the best looking colors, bar none.
Oh, they have their fairings look the best out of all the bikes.
But I can't stand the front end of the new ones. I'm like, why did you leave? I never understood that.
Yeah.
It's 4:40 in the morning. Oh my god. How
The,
am I still awake?
yeah, the new Kawasaki's look like shit though, not gonna lie. I'm a Kawasaki fan.
Yeah, I like them too, man. No doubt. Make sure my phone's on mute so it doesn't wake anybody up.
If I were to get a freaking new Kawasaki, it'd have to be all black. Just because I hate the new fairings. Or I'd probably get one and then stunt it out, put different fairings on it, and then take all my stunt parts off and sell it like it's new.
Fucking Caleb Deal. Did you see their Strike Force Eagle spoof?
No.
He's breaking everybody's necks.
Never seen it.
You must be surfing like we're all like surfing at the same time.
Exactly.
I'm so zoned out. I should go to bed instead of just sitting here.
No more yawning.
Oh, you fucker.
Yeah. It's like we're at that point now where like bleh.
I should probably head to bed anyways, just because I got the class tomorrow.
Oh,
I
you
think
should.
that's all.
Oh shit. 1
Whoever's
o'clock
still
there.
watching, get a life. See you next time.
Oh.